My next girlfriend is going to be an import, 1000%.
Really?
My good friend Thompson, you know the guy that plays the violin?
Yeah.
Great guy. He's like, listen, bro, I've been doing the LA dating scene for 4 years. He goes, it's the worst fucking thing here. I hate it. He goes, I'm going to import a girl. I love Russians. So what he did is he got social, like Tinder, Hinge, all that, for only Russia. Then he found the love of his life.
Shut up.
That's how it's done. So this year for AVN, I posted like, who's gonna Terry? And all these porn stars are like, I sacrificed myself for Terry.
I sacrificed myself.
Dude, you're the best wingman ever.
Really, I am.
You are.
Thank you.
To me, it sounds like you guys just walk around all the time and Ryan's trying to get Terry laid.
Yeah.
You're listening to Joey Joy Radio.
Ryan fucking Pownall.
I just posted a
Podcast legend.
wow, I appreciate that. Posted a video this morning. And
What was it?
It flopped so hard, and everyone texted me gay, cringe. And I was like,
I get that a lot.
first day back in LA, it's starting off on a fucking 0 for 1.
What was the video?
I thought it was funny.
Let me see it.
Okay.
Did I see it already?
No, I deleted it fast.
You do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have something
If shit flops, I'm out, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, this is my video today that I thought was great.
Let me see it.
Took a chance to try something new, and it
There you
flopped.
go.
A Toronto man claims that a demon spirit violated him in his sleep. I was waking up every day with a sore neck and a sore back and a bruised rectum. After 3 months of no one believing him, he installed a night vision camera. We obtained the footage. Warning, the images you're about to see are disturbing.
Why'd you delete this?
Wait, I have so many questions. Who is this dude?
He's the biggest comedian in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's a Canadian comedian.
Canadian legend.
And what that's like? What's that movie when that chick was like?
Yeah, scary movie.
Is that like
Yeah.
the idea?
Yeah.
Bro, don't delete that shit.
Dude, it had like 10 comments hating on it in like 45 minutes. Like usually, you know,
Usually
my shit goes.
Usually you're pumping.
You know?
Nah, leave him up though. Fuck him.
But that couldn't have been the gayest thing you've ever put up, right?
I've done gay shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been the
I saw
gayest
one.
shit.
What was the one where you were getting a massage? And you're like, oh, do you have
Right.
happy endings? And
Yeah.
he
Oh
was
wait,
like-
that was
he
hilarious.
He was just
Yo,
confused.
you know what?
That was a good video.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Because I have a fucking crazy story about that.
right.
I got canceled in Bali and they pushed me out of the country because of that.
Because of that video?
You won't believe the story. And I haven't told it yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
you were in Bali.
Yeah.
When was it?
A month
Yeah, I was
ago.
gonna say I remember that video like recently.
Yeah.
All right, what happened? What were you doing in Bali?
Wait, are we filming?
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
been,
we're
we've
on,
been.
dude.
We've been.
Oh, I didn't know.
Why?
Why?
We've been filming?
Like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like fuck. I didn't want.
Oh, I thought this was like prep, you know?
Nah.
Okay.
We're
No, you
rolling,
look good.
we're rolling.
I checked.
Do
you
I
look good. You look
How
good.
long we been rolling for?
3 minutes.
Oh my God. I didn't know.
But no,
It
you
was-
can't. You
it
can't
was
just
Terry's
backtrack
fault.
on
Terry
that story
pressed the
though.
record button up there.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to get you.
So we're filming.
We're
Yeah,
filming,
bro.
dude. Yeah, you can't backtrack on that story though. We
I
don't
didn't
want to
get-
hear that.
Okay, I didn't get your name.
Mitch, it's fine.
Money Mitch.
Just say that guy.
Money Mitch. Okay.
Okay.
Do I look handsome?
You look amazing.
yeah.
Mic placement, good? Mm-hmm. All right.
If you can hear
This is-
yourself, the world can hear you.
Bro, this is classic Ryan Pownall acting like he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Like, bro, this motherfucker films a podcast like 3 times a day since like I've known him. Like acting
Juicing,
like
bro.
this
He's
the,
faking it.
He's like, does the mic work? Does the bro?
How do podcasts work? So you guys interview? Okay. All right. So
We actually all fuck after this. Like,
Hang on, wait. For your podcast, you're on episode like 100 and something?
50.
150?
Yes.
Okay.
130.
138.
Wait, before you get to the Bali
Acting like
story,
you don't know shit.
can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
So when me and Carly did your podcast originally, I didn't know you or anything, and I just saw like just a clip of like Francesca. You might have had Harry on too.
Yeah.
I don't
I did
remember,
Francesca,
like,
then Harry.
yeah, and then us, right, or something, right
Yeah.
along those lines. And Carly, remember she was kind of like downplayed. Well, this is when your podcast was smaller.
Yeah.
And Carly, friend Ryan, like we'll do his like little podcast, whatever. And I'm just like, bro, what? I'm like hype about it, whatever. And then now it's like fucking.
Now we wouldn't even let
sick.
Carly on.
And Carly, I said, because I had her on the podcast this week.
Yeah.
And I said that to her. She's like, I didn't say that. I was like,
Classic Carly.
Carly, you don't have to backtrack. Like, you weren't like, you were just saying what you felt at the time. And now he fucking now you fucking blew it out of the water. And I told you why, probably like a year ago or some shit. I was like, bro, that is sick. Like,
Yeah, you did.
I was like, dude, that is sick.
You
like,
gave an early cosign.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
We like early cosigns.
Like when you got to LA and you were just like pounding out like episodes after episode.
Bang, bang,
That's
bang.
what did it. And now you're I was like telling Mitch, I was like, when I originally went on, it was not the same podcast it is
No,
right
exactly.
now. Same name.
And that happens. Like, for example, this guy, Carl Wolf, okay, he had a hit 15 years ago. And love him. He's a dear friend. I was begging him to come on when I couldn't get guests in Toronto. And he's like, nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. He big leagued me, you know? Now he's harassing me to come on. What am I doing? Nah.
Nope.
Early cosigns only.
Yep.
You know, you slept on me. Now I'm sleeping. I'm snoozing. I'm snoring.
Not even if he pays.
That's right.
Fuck that.
Fuck him.
Fuck that.
Fuck him. Early cosigns only.
All right, Bali story.
Okay,
Back to it.
Okay, so I post that video.
Yep.
I staged it though. That video was staged. I told the masseuse, he's massaging me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I was
thought he
like-
just like didn't know English and you were just like fucking.
I
with him.
told him what to say. You know,
He played it well.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did he even? Oh, he's just like, yeah.
he said,
Yes, please.
I'm like, because they'll say yes, please there for everything.
Yeah.
Like, is my room ready to go? Yes, please. And it's like, "Well, please for what?
You remember his name?
No. Your boy got a lot of massages there. And that was my only dude one. They only had a dude that day.
I think they give better
Damn.
massages.
Yo, I'm
Low
down.
key they do,
You got
but
any
stronger.
spots around here?
not really. No. Oh yeah. I go to Piedmont
Any
in
place.
Studio City. It's incredible.
Really?
So I tell the guy, okay, I'm gonna say something, then you say yes, please, blah blah blah. Then after we're done filming, I'm like, you cool with this? He's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, whatever. So I post it, but then there's this bitch that lives in Bali, and she's like the most powerful fucking woman there. Back during COVID days, everyone started moving to Bali, and you know Americans were there. They're like, fuck Americans coming to our country. They treat it like Wakanda. You know what I mean?
Wakanda.
Fuck, you know, Wakanda forever. You're not Wakandian, then get the fuck out. That's how the Bali people are. So she got this rep and grew to like 1 million followers of fuck this guy, let's get him kicked out. And she removes people every week.
I feel like you get a lot of people like that randomly.
Yeah. I attract fuckers in my life.
So-
I'm always involved in some shit.
She just like blew it up and what like
So she posts the video, but hides the guy and puts in a square. This is Ryan Pownall making fun of our people, sexually harassing one of our female masseuses. Changes the script.
Oh, no way.
So then I'm asking for a happy ending from a female masseuse posting without her consent, making fun of the Bali people. Fuck this American. Fuck this American.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm Canadian. Okay.
Yeah, why the fuck they like thrashing us?
Yeah. So I'm like, holy fuck, what do I do? And then someone, Chelsea Maya, do you know her? She's an LA girl she moved here from Bali. Is
she blonde?
She's like,
Or no?
no, beautiful
Okay, I don't know.
Balinese looking girl. And she's like, oh my God, you pissed off the fucking queen. She's going to get
Can you say her
removed.
name or no, you can't say her
Fucking
name?
Queen of Bali.
I forget her name right now.
All right, good. That's even better. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Karen.
So I'm like, holy fuck. So I messaged the girl. I'm like, hey, listen, it was a dude. We staged it. It's all good. She goes, post an apology video right now, or we're gonna get you kicked out of the Bali. I'm like, oh fuck. And Chelsea's like, yeah, do it. That girl removes people every fucking day. I'm like, oh my god.
Like what? How does she just have power? She's rich.
She's
or something?
and it's a very poor country. She's a millionaire.
Okay.
She owns
That's why.
think of Steve Madden, but in Asia. Like
Okay.
she owns all the shoes and shit.
They got shoes over there?
She makes them and she sells them. She slings them.
What do you mean in Asia? That's where they fucking make.
I don't
our
know. I
shoes,
thought they
bro.
were all just barefoot walking around there. I don't
Where
know.
do you think they make your shoes,
I
bro?
guess
Asia.
she's the only bitch in the country with shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, holy fuck. So I post a video and everyone's messaging me like, what the fuck is this, Ryan? You know, I'm like, hey guys, I just want to apologize to the Bali people, you know, for everything I did. I took the video down and, you know, I love you guys and I really want to stay in this beautiful country of yours. Like cringe ass shit like that. And everyone's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Posted a reel. She videos that and says, not sincere. Let's show him how not welcome he is. 3, 2, 1, attack. So then
So she knew that before she was gonna do that.
Yeah.
She wanted you to post a video, and then regardless, she was gonna be like, "He doesn't mean it. Fuck him up."
yeah. So then I'm like, for fuck's sakes. And then I just get to dinner. I'm like, I put my phone away, whatever. After dinner, an hour later, how about I had 1,287 comments on my shit. Fuck you. We're going to turn you into a carcass. If we see you, we're going to fucking murder you. We know where you're staying. You're staying at this hotel. Let's murder him. You're fucking dead. 1,200 comments in an hour.
These are all like Bali, people living in Bali, like doing this?
She fired them up. She fired up the troops. I'm like, oh my God.
Propaganda.
Then my hotel guy in the lobby says, oh shit, we can't have you stay here. You're wanted for fucking murder. There's a fucking price on your head. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I messaged the girl. I'm like, hey, listen. That was a sincere apology. Tell your troops to stop, please. I'm very scared. She posts that. Ha ha ha. It's working. He is scared. Attack again. Boom. 2,000 more fucking comments. Then her videos start going viral, millions and millions of views. And she's like a 10K real girl. She was hitting like 2.5 milli.
Damn.
They're still up. So every day, part of my day is deleting Bali people just threatening to murder me.
Still?
Yeah.
So wait, so she's
long
like
is
a
that gonna
big,
last?
is she like a big social media person over there then?
Yeah, the biggest.
Okay, so that she was using you as like content.
She
then.
did it. Exactly.
Yeah,
she did it
she
for
did.
clout.
Definitely
did it.
using you as
So I
content.
delete the video.
Wait, she's American?
She's Balinese.
Oh, she's from Bali.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. I guess.
So I'm like, holy fuck, what do we do? So the next day we go to a restaurant and the server's like, we can't serve you. So then I become this fucking
outcast, in
villain,
Bali
outcast
society.
in Bali. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, you're the yes please guy. That's what they called me, yes please guy. I'm like, look. Fuck all. She goes, no, we can't do that. So then this
Why are they
other
trying to act like people aren't giving tuggies every day over there? Like, what?
Yo, that's what I said. I'm like, you know what your people
Clearly
do.
a joke. Yeah, what?
So then I get put in touch by Chelsea Maya with this very powerful man, the only one that she listens to. He's like a big entrepreneur. He owns all the car dealerships and moped shops over there. And he sets up a meeting for me and her to go apologize and kiss her hand in person. I'm like, why am I kissing her fucking
Yeah,
hand?
if anything, kiss a dude's hand that was in the video.
So I say, okay, whatever it takes, because I just got there as a 5-week
You
trip.
don't want to die.
You know, didn't want to die.
This was like week 1.
This was, like day 4. Yeah. So then I get there.
Hot
He
start.
sets up the meeting and it's in a public place because I was scared. I'm like, what if she came with troops?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I get there. Okay. She no-shows and hasn't messaged me since. Ghosted me. So then I said, fuck her. I repost the video. I unarchive it. And then it fucking took off again.
Good.
And now just part of my day is Bali people fucking hate me.
Yeah.
Still
Damn.
to this day.
But yo, I got recognized there every fucking day. Some people loved it. Some
Yeah.
people, yes, please. Yes, please. All day, every day. Yeah, I became the yes, please guy.
That's pretty extra. Like,
Get t-shirts made.
So I got canceled completely in Bali.
And you want to go back?
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot.
Wonder how long it'll take till it's like,
I don't think I'm welcome
it's
back.
cool for you.
I think I got to be a Thailand guy now.
you gotta like change your appearance or something. You're chilling.
Yeah.
Like, they're not gonna
something like
check
that.
if you're like flying
Do
in.
the Joey
right?
Joy blonde.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You did it before.
Yeah, I have.
You got the Slim Shady.
But when I did it for Coachella.
Yeah.
And that's when I was doing my drugs, you know? And I did
No drugs anymore?
not really. Not really, you know?
Not
Well,
the hard stuff.
Not the hard stuff. You know, I gave up. Like I was doing Molly, 2C, ketamine, all that shit. Like regular.
That's hard?
It was hard for me.
Okay.
You know?
No, for me too.
Usually
For
I'm
me too.
just a vodka beer guy.
Yeah. You might have been the first person I did K with, honestly, maybe in Toronto.
Did you like K?
I was going through a little phase during COVID, man.
I don't remember it like like I might have been drunk when I did it, so like it wasn't like a clear cut
Ketamine's
like
fucking sketchy because it's like great, then K-hole, you're fucked. You're dead. You know, you seen Get Out, the movie Get Out? The sunken place?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it feels like. It's fucked.
Nah, I never. You been
People-
in a K hole before?
Oh, a bunch.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like, oh, just a bit more, and then people are trying to talk to you, and it's like they're over there, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to speak to you, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's a wavy.
Because your brain works,
it's
but
a
your
bad
mouth
spot to be in.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
Ugh,
But
that's sketchy.
Coachella, I dyed my hair blonde, and then that's when I did a 3-day like Molly bender. And I actually at the Little Baby concert, I had like a fucking seizure, like I did too much. Dark, remember Dark? He pulls
Yeah.
out the Molly for all of us, for like 6 of us. He's like, "Okay, one for you, one for." I thought it'd be funny to just lick it. So then I lick it, and then we're walking a Little Baby. I'm like, "Oh my god, I love you guys so much. I'm so happy." And I just start puking all over myself. And then I started shaking and shit. Yeah, Carly was there. Yeah, that was bad.
Did you feel better afterwards?
No, not really. So I just kept doing more Molly throughout the weekend.
Bro,
That'll fix it.
Yo, let me tell you.
I don't think it's like alcohol. Like you're hungover, drink more, and it'll go away.
Yeah.
Like more Molly doesn't like fix it. I don't think
It does. It does.
Oh, it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, you would know more than me. I would just assume it doesn't. Like more Coke doesn't. If you're like feeling fucking weird off Coke, like
But
more
doesn't it?
boil
I've
won't-
never done Coke. I know.
Bro, what? Yeah, you have.
No, I've never done Coke. And I'm the only person.
Pretty sure I've like seen you do Coke.
No.
I was like thinking you did a bump before you came in here.
Everyone thinks I'm always on Coke. I've never tried Coke. First of all, cocaine.
Overrated.
Well,
He
I
doesn't know. How do you know?
Oh,
you don't know.
okay.
anything.
I'm telling you, it's
because
overrated.
I promoted clubs for 12 years
Right.
around Coke heads every night. And first of all, everyone is a fucking loser on Coke. They're
Yeah.
chatting my ear
Yeah,
off about
yeah,
business
yeah,
investments
yeah.
I don't want to hear about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They're up till fucking 2 p.m. the next Thursday, and their dick doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's expensive, and they all need it every time they drink.
When you're an Adderall guy, that fucks your dick up too.
Yo, it fucks my dick up. Yeah. You do Adderall sometimes?
Yeah, like this week I've been taking a little, like today I
Just
didn't
to dial,
'cause
right?
I'm kind of, yeah, but like, you know, filming like 4 in a day.
Yo, your dick gets into a new state. Of,
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's
Why
like,
is that?
It's a gummy worm.
Do you
Really?
look into that? You know, that doesn't work for you?
No.
What
I do Adderall. It doesn't do that for
Yeah,
me.
he does that.
because you don't have ADHD. We have ADHD.
Oh, do it?
No,
Is
I
that-
do.
That's why.
Yeah,
I don't know.
definitely
I don't
You
know
don't
if I
seem too ADHD.
do. I
Yes.
really?
Yeah, you're part of the club.
I don't think. I mean,
I think I have OCD. That's different.
oh yeah. I mean, I think we all have a little bit of ADD.
Yeah, probably.
But like,
But-
I feel like does that affect?
You have to decide.
So if you have ADD or you don't, it affects your dick differently when you take Adderall.
yeah,
Is that like?
that's fact. If you Google it, but you have to decide. You agree?
So that's how they.
Am I getting laid for the next 48 hours, or am I focusing on work?
I can get it. I can get it to work.
But let
like,
me tell you, even if you get it to work, you're not attracted to the girl.
really?
Don't you find?
Sometimes when I'm on Adderall, I find myself like fixated, like horny. Like, all right, I need like focused on hours to like get my nut.
I jerk off on Adderall. You know, okay, once I crush these 3 hours of work, like I'll reward myself with a little like VR porn. You know what I mean? And it's
Oh, is that how you're doing it? VR porn?
sometimes I dabble.
You have like a VR porn headset?
I went through a phase 2 years ago, and it destroyed my life for a month. Terry, you
Why?
remember that?
Why?
Because it was so fucking incredible. Really? You never tried it?
I don't fuck with porn that much.
Okay, you know what I jerk off to now? Say like a really hot girl with an OnlyFans like starts flirting with me a little
Yeah.
bit. I'm obsessed with looking up her leaked OnlyFans.
Yeah, bro.
nudes.
Yeah, okay, that is
That
more
is-
my speed.
Yeah.
2 random people fucking on Pornhub, never has done it for me.
Right.
Never.
But like honestly, it's not about the money, about like subscribing for $10 and buying a video for 25. It's more about the excitement of looking for the leak shit.
Yeah.
And I feel terrible doing that because those are my people. But I'm not gonna lie. Like trying to find it, you're getting through fucking viruses and pop-ups, and you're like,
You know CC Rose?
yeah.
She was here yesterday.
Oh,
and
yeah?
she was hyping up her leaks.
She's saying it helps her, right?
No, she was just like, yeah, check out my leaks at this. And we're like,
Dude, she was like super
like-
for the boys. She was like, "Oh, if you're online, go peep my leaks on Twitter
She's like,
and
my
like
I'm
go
like,
support." You know,
She's got incredible leaks.
I'm like, why are you giving it away? Bro, I just discussed. I didn't look at her. He looked at her Twitter before she came. I looked at it and I was like, holy fuck. She's like, dude, one of the latest videos on her Twitter is like, feed me my asshole while you fuck me. Like this dude's
But then the
fucking
most
her from
normal
behind.
human ever.
So cool vibe. I was attracted to her. Honestly, is it crazy? Like less attracted to her after seeing that shit?
I hear you.
No.
Because she's so wholesome in person.
I mean, she definitely wasn't wholesome. Like she was saying
oh yeah.
fuck, her butthole's gaping. Like she was saying like all this
I guess
shit.
we warmed her up for you, Joey, because we just had her on. Her episode comes out next week for us,
Mm-hmm.
actually. And she was like kind of shy. And then, no, we got her going though.
She said, because I asked her, I was like, damn, did you get like ass naked and shit? She was like, no. I was like, what? She goes, well, I think my titties were out. And I was like, you think? Like what? She was like, yeah. And I was like, you're like point, like you're so open about fuck. I'm surprised you didn't just fuck on it.
Yeah.
Like what?
Great girl.
Dude, she was so like her fuck.
She gets it. She's fucking rich, man.
Yeah.
She is rich.
She does it.
She
does it
showed
up.
me her numbers, and it's celebrity shit.
Really?
Oh, it's fucked. Oh, we're talking about different CC Roses.
dude. Wait, this
Wait,
happens.
you're talking about
which
the-
one are you talking about?
Big titty Toronto girl.
Dude, Nathan thought that too.
Okay, there's 2 CC Roses.
Dude, we were at dinner and we were like, "Yeah, Nathan, we're having CC on," and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna text her right now," and she was like, "I don't know
Yeah,
what the
'cause she's
fuck
an
you're
unruly
talking
girl.
about." So then I text
Yeah.
her manager. I'm like, "Yo, we all good for tomorrow?" Like,
Okay, you had CC
Wrong
Rose, the
one.
porn star, on.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, we're talking about. Okay, listen. Everything I said.
Okay,
flip that
yeah.
shit.
I can see where.
CC Rose.
Not
Hot- yeah.
not conservative. Like
Yeah.
the one where
Porn
the one I
star.
was talking about, talking about her
Yeah.
butthole being gaping.
Okay, yes, different girl.
right.
Okay.
SISI.
actually
You're
fuck-
talking about SISI. I'm talking
Yeah.
about
Yes.
CECE.
Oh,
No.
my
That was
God.
where we fucked up the other night.
We literally just did this like 2 nights ago. This whole entire thing. Yeah, we need to meet the other CC.
Yeah, you do.
Everyone
Yeah, we
knows
gotta
the
have
other
him on.
CC.
Yeah, other CC's the fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so she doesn't have leaks on her Twitter like that, or she does? I mean, not leaks.
You
but
got
her
to
own-
dig.
And someone fed her
No,
butthole too?
no, but she does like POV pretend you're fucking me.
Oh, that's lit.
It's cool. I like that.
That's lit. I like that
but
shit.
she always puts tape over her nipples.
Why?
No one's ever seen her nipples because
Really?
she's an actress too.
Like covering a little bit of your nipple, like
Yeah, she puts those like
That saves your
stickers,
career?
The
like-
pasties.
Yeah,
right?
the pasty.
that you're clean, like
Yeah.
you're good.
It says "fuck me."
Nah, you don't have an OnlyFans, right?
Well, we have a Pillow Talk OnlyFans.
And you fuck on it?
No, I've never shown my dick and I've never had sex on it. But we have on the podcast, we've done it 4 times now, where I'll just interview and then they'll just start fucking and I stay and crack jokes.
Wait.
He's a watcher.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've seen that. I've seen clips of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like in person, but kind of like same scenario. I have a question
Yeah.
of a story I just heard. Thanksgiving. What'd you do on Thanksgiving? American Thanksgiving, not the fake Canadian one.
I was dating the ex at the time.
With Nathan, when Nathan and
No, I think
was that 2 Thanksgivings ago? Do you know what I'm talking about? How the fuck does he know? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How the fuck's he know? You don't fucking know. Were you there?
Great question.
How the fuck you don't know?
2 things. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we went to Kazumi's.
Wasn't this Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was
2
two.
Thanksgivings.
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, yeah.
Kazumi's the Asian girl that's always on your podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems cool.
Love her. You should have her on. She's great.
Yeah, I'm down.
So she had a Friendsgiving party, and then we get there, and I bring Nathan and his boy from Texas, and they're like, okay, cool, it's porn stars, whatever. And then at like 11 p.m., Kazumi just screams out, orgy time! And everyone just gets in like these weird outfits, and they just start fucking in every room of the house. And we're like, whoa, this is crazy. And then we get in like this back.
You didn't know that was going down?
Not really.
Nathan said he didn't know.
Yeah.
He seemed to think that you kind of knew and just didn't say shit.
Well, she said it in the party full, like orgy starts at 11. I thought she was joking. I was like, that's
Hilarious.
funny. People say
How many
dumb
people were there?
40.
Damn.
And I'd say 25 were fucking.
And
Wait,
the
so
other half?
what was the other half doing?
Bystanders?
Other staff were still cracking jokes, having beers, partying, watching. So we
Okay.
get to this back like guest room.
I never got invited to any shit.
I'll bring you. Well, you're a Miami guy.
Doesn't that happen there? No, it doesn't happen there.
I don't
More
know.
here.
We get to this back guest house, and then we walk in, and then there's just this fucking crazy orgy going on. It was Mr. Lucky POV, Ricky Johnson, I think it was Coco Lovelock, Kazumi, 5 other girls. There's 5 girls, 2 guys, and everyone was just in there, just having beers, smoking weed, and like that was going on the bed right there. I see a guitar, I can play guitar,
Yeah.
so I just start fucking.
Saw the opportunity.
Yeah. So I just sit on the bed while they're fucking right behind me, and I just start playing like 70s classics.
Beautiful.
And then they're all just fucking to it. And everyone's singing along. It was probably the coolest.
That's a
experience.
vibe, dude.
It was sick. I was playing Run Around Sue from the 60s.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got no one got Nathan. You guys no one got involved.
Nathan was just on his
Everyone's-
phone. He was like probably texting.
Yeah,
Sophia.
that's his thing. That's
Like-
his thing.
Like, what the fuck am I at?
You know,
right now?
Sophia came and sat on with Nathan.
Whoa. How are they?
Like, bro, you're asking me? Like, I don't like. For everything, I thought it wasn't cool, and then the next day, because I was with him the night before he came for his episode,
Yeah.
and he was no, not cool. Like, and then he was like, walked in with her, and I'm like, oh shit. And bro, we had Carly on right before, and Nathan's like on the way. I'm like, bro, I'd wait like 20 because neither of them wanted to fucking see each other.
Yeah.
And so I'd like wait, and he was like, wait, I'll tell you, like kind of in and out. But yeah, she sat down and
For Nathan and Sophia, they just gotta like go to a fucking Hawaii for 2 months together. Something like that, and just because there's so much outside noise fucking their shit up. They love each other. I think they're gonna work it out. I think they will get married eventually.
really,
They'll never let each other go.
yeah.
Like right now, it's okay. This time it's final. It's always final
Yeah,
for
yeah.
them.
I said it too, and he said that to me. I was like, bro, talk to me. In
But
a
you know
couple
when
more
you're in love and you break up, you think it's fucking over
Yeah.
every time.
months. I'm realistic, I think, with myself.
You know,
I
like
keep whoever in the back pocket. I mean,
with this breakup I'm doing right now, though, I went full cold turkey cutoff. You got to cut the communication.
How long has it been?
A month, 0 contact.
Good start.
That's a great start. And it was easy to
that's
heal.
when
in
I met
Canada.
you guys. I was like, I've only met Bree like once or twice, maybe both
Yeah.
like with you. Like, bro, I was like fucking lovey dovey. We like went and ate together. Who
Oh, you were with Honey Bear.
Bear. Yeah,
Yeah.
we went and like
Went
ate
for
together.
brunch. Yeah.
And they're like all like lovey dovey and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, Ryan?
Puppy
Like,
love.
now fast forward and you guys no more.
Yeah, it didn't work out. But I wish her the best. And she's an amazing girl. And I had a great year with her. Yeah, amazing year.
You took the good memories.
I'm taking the good memories.
That's great.
I
Yeah.
think it's crazy
love
to
that.
find a
Thank you.
girl out here.
I know everyone
I
told
think
me
that's crazy.
don't date in LA, don't date in LA. And now
I mean,
will
not even
never-
about her specific, just like any experience. I had, like scary.
How
bro.
about Miami though?
Just as bad.
Yeah.
Just as bad.
Yeah. Miami may be worse. Because there's more fucking hot dudes in Miami.
You think? Than out here?
Yeah.
I think it's also Miami has this weird set. A lot of big cities do. Toronto does all. You promote life. You know how it works. Girls in Miami are like currency.
Yeah.
They're all broke though.
Like
they
I'm
are
saying
the currency.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They are the currency. And
Yeah.
like Joe, like promoter will hit me up. Joey, come. Have to bring 8 girls. Like it's like
Yeah.
you're paying $50 to get in. 8 girls to get in. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
a currency. Like all
Yeah.
right, free dinner, but you got to bring 10 girls.
And
to
then
get in.
how hot they are is part of the
Yeah,
currency.
and then they might not like let you. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like everything's free in it. So like knowing that that city is so like that, like I really wouldn't want to date someone that's like acting like.
Oh, my next girlfriend is going to be an
Currency.
import, 1000%.
Really?
My good friend Thompson, you know the guy that plays the violin?
What's an import from? Yeah.
Great guy.
I should have him on.
Yeah, you should. So he told me right when I got to LA, he was one of my first friends here. He's like, listen, bro, I've been doing the LA dating scene for 4 years. It's the worst thing I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
They expect the free big fancy dinner, and then they're not hooking up. Okay. You might get to date 2, 3, but she's already on dates with other guys. He goes, it's the worst fucking thing here. I hate it. He goes, I'm gonna import a girl. I love Russians. So what he did is he got social like Tinder, Hinge, all, for only Russia. And he's like, look, I might import her. I might import. Then he found the love of his life. She flew down. They tested it for a month. Great. She went back to Russia, packed her shit, came back. They got married. They moved to Vegas together. They're so in love. They're the best couple I've ever seen.
Shut up.
That's how it's done. Thompson figured it out.
Maybe I'll get
Wow.
there. Wait, I have a question about him. Well, now he is like married. It sounds like, but
Yeah, and
when he was
happy.
doing those videos with like I don't know a bunch of porn stars, pretty much like
Yeah.
shaking ass. Is he fucking out there? Or is it like?
So he had a good little system going on. He never showed his dick, but he would make them do.
Well, I don't even mean for content. I just mean like after they make the videos, he like.
Oh yeah, he would fuck some of them. Yeah, but his content game was very smart. He was the first to do this. I think maybe still only. So he would do the violin video. They'd always go viral.
Yeah.
And then that would be promoting an OnlyFans video they did together where she would strip. He does a POV and he flirts with them. He's like, you look cute. Let's have a drink. And he films like a good 10, 15 minutes of that. Okay, let me take the underwear down. Oh, no, spend. And they strip tease him.
Yeah.
And then they give him a fake blowjob with the top of the head.
Shut up.
Yeah. And he made millions off it.
There's so many different fucking little weird like.
Well, our shit's fucking weird.
Bro, yeah.
And it made
wait,
a lot of money.
Yo, I've never seen like the rest of like I've seen just like the public shit. I haven't seen like the
I'll show
after
you.
that. Yeah, can I see one? Can I
Yeah.
see a clip?
Yeah.
We'll put it right here. The porn.
No, can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah, so we've done 4 now. We did the first one was a threesome.
Wait, only 4? I thought you
Yeah,
did like
only
more
4.
than that.
You know what? We started being like, hey, let's do this like every month, but then we thought maybe we're gonna turn into too porny. So
How could you get too porny?
we're thinking about starting a second show where it's like that, you know?
Yeah.
That. So here, I'll show you. So there's Spencer, Sri DeVille, Kazumi, and that's me, and I just sit there and interview them while they're fucking, you know,
That's crazy.
The studio's
I need to fuck a porn star, bro.
Yeah.
easy. You could pull it off. They love Joey Joy.
Sticky.
Girls love you.
Dude, which ones?
Wait, are you cold right now?
What do you mean?
You're never cold. Who's your LA girl right now? Is it Honey Bear? It is.
Nah, I don't have it. I don't have an LA
It is
girl.
Honey Bear.
I don't come out here enough to have an LA girl.
When's the last time you had a girlfriend? Carly?
Yeah.
Singles to play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's hard. Like, bro, I mean, you were in a different spot, like, because you're not really like fucking, like, you were in a good spot because you were like because when you had a girlfriend,
Yeah.
you were like, you're in the mix and you're with all these porn stars, but you're kind of like,
Yes.
that's
why it worked.
do you know what I mean?
That's a good play.
It's great. You're in a great position.
Yes.
I think too much of my career right now is like centered around that, like,
Fuck boy.
not even just fuckboy, just like relationship thing, girl thing. You know what I mean? And that you can have a significant other during that, but in my experience, it's not fucking cool.
I just
Because
find-
I'm not cool with that. Like, I wouldn't be cool with that at all. Like, a girl kind of like girl I'm dating, like kind of publicly, and you know,
Yeah.
like with
Where do you draw the line for OnlyFans content of wifey?
wifey,
Yeah.
like someone that I'm gonna like
This is my
claim
girlfriend.
publicly. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So that's like a two-headed question. Okay. If it's different because if I'm dating a creator, like an influencer
Yeah.
that like has a following, this is their career, you know what I mean? And it's like kind of what I do. Yeah, you can't really like knock someone for having it, but like,
There's a
I don't-
line
I
of
don't see
how
myself-
far their content goes.
well, I mean, for that, like definitely can't fuck any, probably solo shit.
Like
probably
solo dildo?
shit. Yeah, like yeah.
Could you wife a solo dildo?
Like
See?
this is what I'm
I
getting
don't-
at.
I don't think- no,
Listen, this
that's
is
the
what,
line.
That's not what he was saying.
no.
the other
Listen,
day.
this is what I'm getting at. A creator is like a whole different type of relationship. Like,
Right.
you can really like someone that's a creator, but like, there's no getting past the fact that you're like benefiting each other business wise, like socially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you tried to say that's not true, then you're just lying to yourself.
That's a
like
fact.
that's part. Like me and Carly, like. Yes, I truly believe we really liked each other. If we were to deny that part of the motivation wasn't career motivated, then we'd be lying.
Facts.
Lying. And I think that's okay to say.
Yeah.
Right? Like what? I'm like cat. Like
Yeah.
I don't see myself like seriously dating a creator like that. And so I wouldn't date like seriously consider date like someone that I would like have kids with
Like,
and shit.
exactly.
No OnlyFans probably. Like
Right.
not even a like you know what I mean?
I hear you.
But
Shout out to Cam and Emily though.
what-
Good for them.
kids.
Good
You're
for
having
them.
kids.
Yeah.
You know, no one on the newest season of Too Out to Handle, like no one dated after. I just had two dudes on there, like, yeah, not one relationship after, like for any bit of time.
Even season 3 probably.
I don't remember. Did Georgia date somebody? I don't,
Harry.
but not from her season. Though.
Right.
Yeah. What about Harry? You cool with him?
Yeah.
He's fucking dancing with the stars and shit. So, dude,
Harry's the ultimate man.
bro, everyone's worried about like doing OnlyFans and like the stigma behind it. And I'm not going to get these big deals. That motherfucker's like the top male earner in the world. And he's on Dancing with the Stars, like the most fan. So like,
Boom.
if you're worried about that shit, you're wild.
And he posted a sex tape.
I will. Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. With who?
He kind of cheated it a little bit. He's a genius. He just did it like in the shower while he picks her up and you just see his ass.
Yeah.
So there was no dick and vag.
Yeah.
But it was genius. And he made $1 million in a week off it. Yeah.
Like I'm down, bro. If someone could guarantee me numbers like that, I'd be doing some shit. Like
He did it really smart. And
Like,
he's
I'd
like,
be
you
doing
have to
some
sub
shit.
to the VIP page for 200. Then you have to buy it for I
Yeah.
think another 100. It was like $300.
I will say though, like 2 years ago, probably wouldn't have been able to be on Dancing with the Stars with OnlyFans.
Yeah, now it's just part
Now
of the
it's
game.
it just
definitely
the stigma keeps going lower and lower and lower.
Well, that's what I'm wondering about myself is like, how far am I going to the point where I'm like, I can't be on a sitcom? You know what I mean? Am I sitcom worthy at this point? I don't know. I sit and watch porn.
Well, nobody watches sitcoms anymore. I feel like just like Dancing with the Stars, content is evolving where like you could be on HBO
Wait,
show or something,
what
right?
a sitcom is like?
They don't give
HBO.
a fuck.
Right.
A sitcom is like Seinfeld or something, or
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah. Like, would they cast a guy that sits during porn and sells it on OnlyFans? Probably not. So I think I've crossed a little bit of a line. I'm wondering where I
Was that
fit.
your goal? Did you want to act or something? Like,
Yeah, I think that's next is I want to get into
Really?
the Hollywood shit.
Okay.
And I'm wondering how far am I fucking my shit up with this shit? And
have you ever talked to anybody like agents or anything in that scene? Like,
We're about to. It's day 1 here back in LA.
because I like they would know what they stay away from and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I would say you're chilling, bro.
Like
Harry
CeCe
can go on
Rose-
Dancing with the Stars. You're good.
Yeah.
He shows ass, dick, and balls.
My CC Rose, CECE Rose,
Uh-huh.
she's in like normal fucking movies and normal and then she
Mm-hmm.
does the fake POV sex. So hey,
I think we're probably getting to a point. Like, there's fucking in movies.
yeah, there's
Like, people-
fucking in movies.
You see titties in most movies nowadays. A lot of fuck. You're not seeing dick or pussy or anything,
like
but
that new Jennifer Lawrence movie that just came out. She beats the girl up on the beach fully naked.
yeah,
Okay, that's OnlyFans.
yeah. Literally, dude. If they did that and put it on OnlyFans instead of a movie, probably would have made more money.
There you go. There you go.
It's weird. I don't know. That is a weird stigma. I think it's going and going and going. But I always regret not like diving in head first like 2 years ago to OnlyFans. I don't know if you remember. I was like,
Yeah, you were like,
I was like scared about it. Like, we're not making any money. Like, Carly's just on OnlyFans, killing it. Like, paying for shit. I'm just like, what do you like? How do you have money?
It feels like fake money almost. Like I'm not worthy of this.
It's like being a drug dealer, but like you're not gonna go to jail. And it's taxed.
Like we thought the first sex tape we did was gonna do like 2K, 5K. And I was like, Terry, 5K, it's fucking awesome. And it's a cool episode. And then it made a lot of money. And we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's a different world.
So I have a question. Cause you're someone that will fucking push the boundaries for the clicks and the money and the bit. Like, you're about it. You're about it.
Yeah.
At what point does like the Adam 22, like, would you let your wife get piped like to make $1 million on a
Okay, but they have a whole different setup.
I like whatever the setup is. I'm at like you. Like, I don't like.
Okay, but here's the thing. They're porn stars together, and they've done over 100 threesomes on camera together, and they go out and fuck girls together. She's never touched another dude. I think it's only fair that he allowed her to fuck one other guy. They fucked 100 girls together, and it made them millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And they're the most famous people in the world for like 3-4 months.
I mean, I
Great
can't.
business
I
plan.
can't think
It's a
of.
long time in LA.
I can't think of much worse than like watching my wife get fucked.
I don't think he gets
Not even to mention by like a big black dude.
I know.
Like, what?
You know what's funny? I asked them that. Like, they couldn't believe how the big black dude thing is what made it viral. And
Dude, obviously, what?
they didn't even know that. She's just like, Jason Love is a very respected porn star. He checks all the boxes. They didn't know that it
That's
was
like everyone's worst nightmare. Your girl getting destroyed by a big black dude. Right? Is that not like?
Yo, let me tell you something, okay?
What?
Producer Terry, he weighs, how much you weigh? 110 pounds? 120 pounds, okay? He
20
went,
of it is his dick.
so he went cold turkey for 2.5 years, Terry. And we went to
What is
Vegas.
that like?
No,
no
girls.
Okay.
He had a worse breakup than anyone. Yeah.
If it happens to us, bro.
It happens to us. So he just said, fuck girls, get money. Literally. And fuck girls by like this type of fuck girls, not this type of fuck girls, you know? So Terry comes to LA. I'm like, Terry, it's been 2 years, my friend. I bought you a hooker. She's going to be at your room in 30 minutes. He runs away from me. No, I want to earn it. Fuck you, Ryan. So I ended up fucking the hooker because I already paid for it, you know? You have to prepay online. They have a good operation up there. So then Terry, fuck that. So every night I'm like, girls, what do you think of Terry? What do you think? Oh, he's so nice. You know, no. He was not down. Then I fly back to Canada for my birthday. I do a birthday in Toronto. He goes, Ryan, I have a birthday gift for you. Press play. And he fucked a girl and shows me the sex tape. And let me tell you, Terry has a fucking python.
Let's go,
He
Terry.
weighs 120 pounds. His dick weighs 30.
Go.
He has the biggest dick I've ever seen.
Let's go. So now you're like on a tear. You gotta
Can you
go
show
on a
them
bender
the
in
video?
LA.
Yo, it is a monstrous cock.
Why are you not making money off that
That's
thing?
what happens. See, bro, that's why people are scared of black dudes fucking their girl. That's why they're scared of it.
Even the low key ones.
Like, the rumors are true.
That's because it doesn't matter how big the black dude is.
Yeah. And he was just going
It's
from
just
behind.
genetics.
Like, I want to say only the first quarter of his dick went in.
The whole thing can't even.
You want to talk about poking IUDs?
Yeah.
Bro, he
you ever
was-
felt that? You ever felt an IUD with your dick?
He does. He just doesn't know it.
Oh, he doesn't know yet. It hurts though.
How do you not know?
I felt. Have you felt one?
Yeah.
At the dick.
It
It hurt.
Yeah. It's scratchy.
It like I can't. Like I'm like, all right, I'm out. Like,
Hey, do we think IUDs are red flags?
nah.
Why you getting cream pied so much, babe?
I mean, I
Fair
think birth
question.
control. Dude, you know what's crazy? I ask every girl on here if they're on birth control and what do they think about abortion and shit. Like, it just comes out every time I talk to them. And abortions, I mean, not abortion's crazy, but like birth control is crazy. Like, you taking the pill and shit.
It all fucks them up.
Girls get like it's your hormones and shit. You get acne. You can either gain weight or lose weight.
Their boobs get bigger, which is
bigger or like like anything. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
their moods.
So if I was going through all that shit and someone was like,
Yes.
you could do something and maybe like,
Stick a goalie in there.
you know what I mean?
Good point.
So like
Good
probably, but I will say it in my experience, it definitely makes the girl more like they're like, come in me. Like, they're definitely more of a like,
Okay, so
you know
I
what
just
mean?
had that in Toronto. I had a girl, and she said, "I'm sad you pulled out. Next time, come at me." I'm like, "Listen, only with girlfriends." I think.
Yeah.
I'm a big pull and pray
Scary.
guy.
Yeah, scary.
I pull out like, I don't even like the way it feels. Like, I don't even like filling them out.
Oh, I love it.
I don't, it feels weird. Like, it's
just
like,
scary.
But you
I
know,
don't
guys like DMX and Nick Cannon with all these kids all over the place. It's like, dude, why you cream pieing one night
Yeah.
stands? That's insane to me.
Is that who their kids with? One night stands?
Yes.
I thought.
How many different baby mamas does?
Nick Cannon, I think, has 13, right? And then DMX, I think, had 27 or something. And it's like, bro,
R.I.P.
pull out.
Yeah.
And the cum shot's kind of fun.
Yeah.
depends who it
that's-
is.
I like pulling out.
Like it's a little bit better for 10 seconds, and now you have a child. Whoa, bro.
It's better for 10 seconds, but it sucks for 18 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not worth the ROI.
That's so fucked. Did you're friends with Adam 22?
Yeah.
Did he ever? Because some people like I get the vibe. My experience was like different, too hot to handle people. Like when I came out here, kind of like LA kind of has this thing like little bro, like you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're trying to like do what I do, and it's like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like you're not me. You're not the first season of Too Hot to Handle. You're, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you guys will do all right, and it's so crazy because then you start to think about the next next, you know what I mean? And you're like, okay, you're not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like this thing, and people get mad like, oh, I did this first. Like, well, you're not the only person or whatever.
Yeah.
He was completely straight because it's kind of like getting in the same lane, and you're getting big. So is like, I don't know, is there any like feeling ever of like, if he, you know what I mean? Like little bro, you were like, oh, well, it's not like.
Okay, so.
Because some people talk to you like down. Like,
Yes, yeah.
what's that word for like
Sunny
passive
you.
aggressive kind of?
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
a compliment. Like, oh, your little podcast is getting big. Like, you know what I
Yes,
mean? Like
yes.
something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, they started it a year after me. Plug
I
Talk.
didn't know that.
So I kind of like have this. I was here first.
Oh, but he had no jumper.
He had
and
no
then
jumper.
started Plug Talk.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
exactly.
okay.
So he was always very nice to me. I was always very nice to him, and there was no beef. But yeah, Adam, he's kind of big bro vibes.
Yeah.
There, you know, and Lena is so sweet. She's
Yeah.
a nice human on earth.
I think she's hot.
She's great.
I think she's hot.
Yeah. So you know, I support him. We help each other sometimes. Hey, Nathan
Look at
Webb.
Nathan.
Nathan Webb.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
He always crashes in the middle
All
of the
these
episodes.
podcasts, he walks in right at this time, and it's like, Nathan, and that's why half the podcast we're like yelling at Nathan and shit. And it's like, bro, these people fucking. I'm just gonna start telling people Nathan works behind the scenes. Like,
With Adam, I think he's like autistically genius
really?
in like an Elon fucking way. Just a fucking like his brain works different than us.
You ever met Selena Powell?
Just through Instagram.
You got to have her on,
She's great, eh?
bro. She'll spill the tea in the dirt about.
I laughed at
anything.
one of your clips when you had AB and her, and he says, "Yeah, I fucked her last night."
Yeah. Bro, and you know what's crazy? He didn't. Like,
Oh, he capped about it?
Bro, he was just saying shit. Like, he's just saying shit.
CTE.
And because I just was with her earlier, and she wouldn't stop talking about, you know, Fat Boy, SSE.
Yeah.
You can't call him SSE anymore. I discovered beef. That's like not him. Anyway,
Whatever.
he slept like at her house and was there all day. Like they slept over together that night. And then AB was like, "Yeah, she's at my crib last night." I was like, "Bro, what?" He's just like trying to expose himself. Like he just made that up. Like, like literally made that up. But no, she's a problem. But I kind of, and she didn't take the bait, which is whatever. But I was like, you know what? Like, I didn't know who Adam 22 was or No Jump or anything before you went on. Like, I think you blew them up. Like,
Me?
No. I was saying this to Selena Powell.
Okay.
And
No, come on.
I
Their
was
Jason
ge-
Love thing came out before.
no, hell no.
Way before.
Bro, she was on there talking about she fucked the whole Suns and shit on.
Oh, before
Oda.
she fucked Adam.
Yeah,
Okay,
wait.
okay.
No, I meant just on the pod.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
2 years ago or something.
Yeah, she had a huge episode.
And then they just started doing that. Like, it kind of turned into like thoughts and like, you know what I mean? More and shit like that. And I was like trying to give her credit. And she was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like,
But
what?
who is Selena Powell? She's just a hot Miami girl?
She's the queen thought of the world.
Okay,
Like,
and she's been with every celebrity, all this and that.
crazy
She's
as shit.
like a Brittany Renner vibe.
Yeah, worse maybe. Like,
Oh, okay.
like, bro, anybody you can think of, like, pissed on by Trey Songz, like, shit on by Odell
Just
Beckham,
not white people.
like, bro,
Not white dudes.
Okay.
bro, I like
Exclusively
tried, bro.
black.
Hey, that's racist, by the way.
It is.
If it was the other way around, huh?
Because if a girl said publicly, "I will not touch a black dick,"
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck.
that's racist.
Protest
But
in
now
the
girls are
street.
saying, "I won't fuck a white dick."
Yeah.
And I'm a little offended.
yeah.
I'm a little offended.
Trust me, I was offended.
What's
I
wrong
tried
with
her.
us?
I tried her.
I bet you
I tried to
did.
get head from her. She said if I was a little darker, and then she.
See, that's why Terry. You know what we did with Terry?
He's got a shot.
What'd we do with Terry?
So at AVN last year, the porn convention in Vegas, we set up this thing where Kazumi just did a video. She was like, "Oh, I kind of want to fuck Terry. I like the nerdy, cute, hot black Terry in him, you know." And then we posted that. It went viral, and all AVN everyone was like, "Hey, producer Nathan was there at AVN last year." Everyone was like, "Terry, did you fuck Kazumi yet?" It just became this thing, and it blew up. So on the last day, he did fuck her, and now it's a tradition. So this year for AVN, I posted like, "Who's gonna fuck Terry?" And all these porn stars are like, "I sacrificed myself for Terry."
I sacrificed myself.
Dude, you're the best wingman ever.
I am.
You are.
Thank you.
To me, it sounds
Big
like you
props.
guys just walk around all the time, and Ryan's trying to get Terry laid. Yeah, he's like not even trying to get himself laid. He's just like, yo. He's
You're
just
gonna
like,
do, you're gonna do that for me?
So this time,
I think he just likes seeing your dick, Terry. You got to be careful.
I love seeing his dick. So this year we have, do you guys know Nara Ford?
I think Ryan's seen my dick. You're good.
Hello, hey, for white people, he's putting on for us.
I put on for the people.
Nara Ford.
This one?
Yeah, that's who Terry's taking down this year.
Terry, don't get all shy over there looking at your phone. This is your ting.
Yeah, he's fucking her. Last day of AVN. Sunday morning.
You see this, Mitch?
Yeah.
Pretty good, eh? Pretty good.
Wait, it's set up already.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you get like nervous? I don't think so. Bro, I will be the first to admit, like, I pull a bad girl, like,
Oh, yeah.
a little nervous.
Big time nervous guy. With a 6,
I've
given them
psyched
the best
myself
play of
out
their-
before, like,
Me too.
not even be able to get hard. And it's
Oh, yeah.
all in your head.
All in your
and
head.
then as soon as they say something like, oh, what's that? Then it's all downhill. Like, soon as they verbalize, like, what is it? And you're like, oh, now we're beat.
Okay,
like, now
that's
we're
the
all
thing.
thinking about it. Like,
Exactly.
beat. I'm going to go home.
How are you going to get hard thinking about not getting hard?
And she's telling you you're not, like,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. Oh, is it me? Oh, you're drunk? Oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah, what? Like,
What?
all right, well, now
You're
we
like,
have no
just give me a
I'm
minute,
try-
baby.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
give me
yeah.
a minute.
It's not you.
Give me
It's
a-
not you. It's not you.
The Addy.
Yeah.
Um,
The Addy dick.
because you talk to a lot of adult creators and stuff. I don't know if people know that, but do they get, what's the vibe with, because I feel like if I was a porn star, like 4 years ago or something, and then OnlyFans came out,
Yeah.
like I'd be pissed that all my content was all over Pornhub already.
No, they look at it as now you're famous, like the biggest OnlyFans earners in the world are the biggest porn stars in the world. So it works hand in hand.
That doesn't make sense to me though.
Because you're obsessed. Okay,
You want the personal connection now.
Like
You've seen
Angela
them for
White-
so long.
Okay, but
Exactly.
it's just a bunch of like what?
okay, people don't know that there's agencies and they don't think like us. They think they're talking to Angela White.
Like there's no way they think that. You ever cheat on a girl and like so obviously it happened and you like say like nah and then they like just want to believe you so they just let it like, you know what I mean? They know what happened, but like it's like
Yes.
one of those like better off just convincing yourself.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird enough. Okay. People, ignorance and bliss, right? They talk to people online. Well, maybe it's not Angela White, but I think it is. So fucking right. Take my money. How about the new flexes with all these crypto nerds and like they're creating AI girls. You seen this? They make them social media pages, Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah.
Twitters, and then they have OnlyFans accounts. And then people know it's AI.
And they still are into it. Wait, can I tell you a
one girl
way?
was making millions of dollars.
AI.
They know it's AI.
Well, it's not a real
Bro,
girl.
do you know another way to use
They
AI?
know it's not.
In OnlyFans? Instead of just making a whole completely made up person, people are like doing one photo shoot and then telling AI put it in a million locations and a million houses and shit. And it's you and your body and everything else, but like 20 times your photo shoot.
And different sets,
Outfit different. It's AI. So it's your face and your body. And they put you on the beach. They put you in a house. They put you, and it's like one photo shoot for a year.
Does it look good? Like it's
yeah,
legit?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's getting scary.
Yeah.
I jerked off to an AI girl once to see if I'd like it. And I did.
Yeah. I mean, that's got like
Scary.
people are into what's it called? Like, bro, I think not that I've never like jerked off to it. I don't think, but like, bro, like cartoon anime characters.
you
Like,
done
I
that?
want one of them to wake up or something. Like,
Have you done the cartoon? Like,
I haven't like jerked to
hentai
it.
shit?
Nah,
Hentai.
but I think they're hot. Like, I think they're.
I know.
Like I was growing up thinking like the superhero, like Mrs. Incredible and shit. Like
I remember jerking
those
off like as a kid back on newgrounds.com. E-bombs world shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
Back in the day, you're younger.
E-bombs world.
What
Okay.
is that?
No.
So I remember jerking off, like it was like probably first 20 times jerking off. And it was Homer Simpson fucking Lois Griffin. And his dick was going
Dude.
out of her stomach. And
Yeah.
it was like yellow popping out. And I remember jerking off to that and then being like, oh my God, I have problems.
Yeah, that was
Isn't
such
that
a
crazy? That stuck with you, bro. First 20 times jerking off, and that stuck with you. That
I have
memory.
trauma from it. That's why I'll never do cartoon
How
again.
old were you the first time you jerked off?
I was grade 6.
What year was
like
that? Because you
12 or
kind of just described like a period of time where those ads would be on the side
that
with like Homer
grade
Simpson saying fucking like Lois Griffin and like all of that shit. And
So I did it.
how'd you even find I don't know. My computer got raped trying to watch.
Well,
those.
the weird thing for me was
just endless viruses.
when I started jerking off, I think I started younger than most people. We did it as a group, like at sleepovers. And people are calling me fucking gay for this because I said this before. And we would just sit on a couch together.
Like you and your boys when you were like 12?
Yeah, like younger. Yeah, 12.
Nah, no way you were jerking off at 11, bro.
What's grade 6?
No, yeah.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, 12.
Yeah.
And we would put on Channel 11 Bleu Nuit, it was called, and it was just like softcore porn. And we play a game called Towels and Blankets, and just put it over ourselves and just, okay, I'm done, leave the room. Okay, I'm done, leave the room. And you don't want to be last, which is kind of fucking gay. So
Yeah, if you're the last one, it's pretty gay.
and then I thought it was normal to only jerk off with my friends, so I didn't do it at home alone. I was like, that's a sleepover thing.
Oh, it's a social thing.
Bro, what?
I know, and I said this online, and everyone was like, gay, gay, gay. And then all Canadians were like, yeah.
Oh,
so it's a Canadian
It's
thing.
a Canadian thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're sickos.
Is it?
And then another thing Canadians do, which apparently Americans really didn't, was like an obsession with tag teaming girls with your boys.
Oh yeah.
Like in
Nah,
college.
I don't know if that's, bro. It's like Toronto thing. Like you guys, I was like, damn.
It sounds like
me and my
it sounds
boys,
like French
Me and my
Canadian.
boys don't really fuck girls together. But I remember you and like Darkin. It was like, yeah, bro. Like trying tonight. Like last night we were just like.
Yeah.
Fucking in front of each other. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
La
I
ménage
would
à toi.
rather see. It would be like like I'd fuck someone with you.
Yeah, I would too.
Like some of my best friends, I don't think I'd fuck with them. Like it's like the vibe of someone. You know what I mean? Like
The thing is, it speeds
It's
up a
someone that's-
friendship so much.
does it
Like you get 8 months of friendship added right away.
really?
Dude, look, we fucked a girl together. We're laughing, smiling, high-fiving. We're boys for life.
I've never done that with anybody.
I'm embarrassed to say I've probably done it like over 60 times.
That's crazy.
But like only like first year college to like third year college. Then you're like, oh, fuck.
oh, and then you didn't do then.
Yeah,
like
and-
you haven't done it in LA.
No. Well, actually, me and Dark did it.
I was gonna say you guys did it in Toronto. What he's acting like just
Yeah,
a college
yeah.
thing. That was like I knew you 2 years ago. You were doing it.
Okay,
so-
me and Dark did it a little bit, but it's not common. I hope to do it with Terry. I tell
Are you
Terry
guys
all the
cool
time.
again?
Me and Dark, no.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I don't really know the details.
Well, he
but-
just owes me so much money and won't pay me, and it's like that's weird.
yeah, I mean that's not really like a forgive me. You know what I mean? It's not like something happened and then you forgive each other. It's like if you owe each other money, it's just weird.
I bring the
You
worst.
guys
out
were
of
a
people.
duo though. You guys were a duo.
He was great. He was
You guys
great.
were a duo.
People just fuck me all the time. Whenever I'm just waiting for Terry to lube me up and fuck me in the ass, because everyone I'm close to just fucks me.
Really?
Oh yeah, because I'm the nice guy. So everyone,
LA people though. Toronto people?
LA people worse.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst people in the world are in LA.
Yeah.
It's awful.
But I like it's like beneficial and not beneficial.
You just have to know. I didn't know. So I came in cold turkey, little Canadian by myself, and I just trusted everyone and I just kept getting fucked.
It's a very like opportunistic city. Like
The most.
and that's why it's good and bad. Because if you out here and you're getting it, like you can get it. But everyone's trying to get it to the point where they're like step on you while they're trying to get it.
Don't you find you post something cool? Maybe you're with a celebrity, or maybe you're viral, or maybe you just look great. And that day you get 146 DMs. And then you kind of go cold for a week. You're focused on work. You get 0 DMs.
Yeah.
And it's so, I find that about LA. It's like, I'm either the most popular human on earth or I don't even fucking exist.
I mean, I think
It's just based on the
our
content I post.
experiences are different though, because I never like truly lived here. So it's not like, you know what I mean? I'm
But
like,
Miami's got to be like that.
I don't chill with like creators and like there's no like you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you have your
it's like my
squad.
real boys that don't even barely do social media. You know what I mean?
That's
like
the move. That's the move.
But it hurts though, because I'm not fucking filming it. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
they're not doing shit.
Okay, that's so gay. That was so common for us.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't even think like a guy sucking a dude's dick is like the gayest thing you can do. Like
Probably is.
I think something really gay is like, okay, bro, do you want to come out tonight? No, tonight I actually I put flower petals all over the bed, and my girl's gonna come home from work, and I'm giving her a shoulder rub, and I cut up all these cheeses, and I made us mocha lattes because that's her favorite thing. That's fucking gay.
Yeah, that's gay, but not
Bro,
like the sexuality. So that's just
exactly.
like gay.
It's just
You're
how we
being
say
gay.
it.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that's fucking gay.
Yeah.
And we don't mean you're sucking
yeah,
dick.
Yeah. No.
It's just that's gay.
Yeah.
Sucking dick is less gay than what that guy's doing.
Yeah. Bro, I was seeing some things like how words for shit evolve, and like like when you make a new word for something for too long, then that word becomes the offensive one. Then you have to make a new word for it. So there was like it evolved. It was first like I can't even think of the word. It's like how like really back in the day they used to call special needs people. It starts with an M. I forget, like
Mongoloid?
Oh, the Down syndrome word.
Yeah. Whatever.
In French, we call it Mongol.
Yeah. Something like that. And then they were like, you can't, like your grandparents will say that shit.
Right.
And then you're like, all right, you don't say that. Then everyone was like,
Downy
like
got taken out.
retarded. Like,
Yeah.
it was retarded. And then it was like, cannot say that. And then it's like special needs. And then like probably like mentally, like, you know what I mean? You're not going to be able to say, like, there's going to be a new word for it.
Handy capable.
Come on. How am I going to diss someone and say, dude, that's so handy capable of you?
Bro, you live in the city where they make all the rules of what we can say and what we cannot.
I know. And
What's your guys' thing with Justin Trudeau?
Justin Trudeau?
Everyone hates him.
No, yes.
He's the most hated.
I was talking about this city where everything's made up, but I'm down to hear about Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau's the most hated man in Canada. By far.
You think he's more hated than like Biden and Trump?
They actually did a poll last week. They interviewed 10,000 Canadians whether they approved Trump, who was very hated in Canada back in the day, or Trudeau more, and Trump destroyed him. It was 70-30.
He should run in Canada.
People fucking right. People hate Trudeau.
How old's Trudeau though?
46.
40-something.
See, bro, I'm on the wave. I don't know anything about the politics or anything. Anything I've learned about life, a 46-year-old man could probably run a country better than 85-year-old man.
But the thing about Trudeau is, did you know that Toronto in the world was the most locked down city in the world for COVID? Locked down. And holy fuck. And they didn't like me either, because during COVID, I threw all the COVID parties every Saturday at my apartment. And then, won't get into that, but they blasted me on the news. Super spreader back at it. That's kind of how I got my name in Toronto.
You're the super spreader.
I was super spreader. My Ottawa friends who were very like fucking COVID scared canceled me. We're not talking to super spreader. Super spreader's coming back to town. It was bad. And it was like I was either loved by half of Ontario or hated, because super spreader, that's the guy spread. That's why we're in the basement.
This is the dude killing us. Yeah.
And then 2 years later, everyone's like, fuck, I should have came to those parties.
Yo, we need a sex party, I think. A COVID sex party.
Honey Bear, baby.
Why Honey Bear?
I actually went and bought 3 of her videos last week.
I didn't like.
I went and paid for
What kind of videos she have?
because I couldn't find her leaks. She did 3-girl big dildo.
Shut up. Recently?
Yeah.
I didn't know she did that shit. Is that crazy?
She did dildo blowjob, reverse cow on a dildo. Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's good? Worth it?
Jerked off
You jerked to it?
twice to it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You tell her?
Yeah, I did tell
Do
her.
you tell people when you jerk off to them?
Okay,
Is
you
there
want-
ever, do you meet certain porn stars when you're doing your show and shit that you're like, oh, I'm definitely going to go home and jerk off to them, and then some of them you're not? Or is it like kind of consistent?
Honestly, I feel like after I become friends with them, I can't do it anymore.
Worse, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to jerk off to them anymore.
Really?
I don't know. Something about the porn star fantasy is like, I'll never meet this great.
Yeah.
Once you're homies with them and texting them, it's like weird to jerk off to them a bit. I don't know. I don't. Like the ones I'm the tightest with, I've never even watched their porn. Like I've never seen a Kazumi sex tape in my life.
I have a good question. So I have a battle in my head all the time. It's like you want to you want to fuck like a slut. You know what I mean? Like someone you want to fuck. Like, you know what I mean? You want to fuck. But I don't want my girlfriend to like even know how to fuck like a slut.
Right.
Like there's a separation. For me, there's a clear separation between sexual activity and like love. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think so.
That's what I say. Okay, there is nothing more attractive than a terrible blowjob.
Yeah.
You know, she's down there. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. I'm like, wifey, no experience. It's okay, baby. Do your little tongue dip, whatever the fuck you think it is. But then you bring a girl home and she's doing all the fucking.
Glock 3000.
You just look at her like, you fucking whore.
Yeah. Like,
Who
how do you
taught you this?
bro? Like,
Like, how was Tyga?
dude, I've been like shocked before. Like, cute, nice girls like come home, bro. Whole dick in your throat, like easy.
You're
like
like,
the whole, and it's like
you're like,
I've never
stop it.
even seen that before.
I wanted
like,
you to meet my
holy
mom.
yeah, like, like what have you been doing?
Exactly.
Like, that is crazy.
Yeah, who trained you?
And you're not a porn star. Like,
Right.
you're just a normal girl out here doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're not even making money doing that.
So we love bad sex and bad head.
Yeah.
Because it's
I mean,
proof
yeah,
of concept.
but
Wholesome.
then
It's
you're
wholesome.
you're guaranteed to cheat.
No, because you train them. Once you start, you don't date girls, but once you start dating them,
To how you like it.
right? Like my first girlfriend, I was her second body ever. She didn't know anything, and then I felt like I could mold her into my little. This is how we do it, baby.
Did it work?
Loved it, and by the end, when we broke up, what fucked me up is I'm like, fuck. Now she's going to do all the shit I taught her. You know
Yeah.
how to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, bro, those like memes are fucking. It's like, oh, your girl like fuck someone else, and like when it slipped out, she put it back in. Like at one point, you know what I'm talking about? You ever see those?
Yes,
And it's like,
you know how many people
oh.
sent those to me this summer?
Oh, why your boys send that to you and shit?
Everyone.
I would never do that.
My followers
would
actually,
never
just
do
because
that.
of one of the things I posted,
And
and then when I got back,
okay, so it was like
I was getting destroyed by just like random pillow talk people.
it was like you were talking shit. So
You know, the one that everyone kept sending me was, remember, before you take her back, he had her like this, and it's a girl like,
yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Every time they'd send it, I couldn't eat for the whole day.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, these motherfuckers are right.
Move that mic down a little bit.
I don't know.
Just drag it
I don't know if that like feeling of wanting to like fight, like I don't think you could. I'm still stuck on like you're thinking you can train a girl. Like I think no matter what, I think you're gonna want to like.
I think you're a little bit
Like
more.
how you gonna watch porn? I don't know.
Okay, so this girl I was talking to in Toronto, call her Wholesome Lizzie, little angel.
Wholesome Lizzie.
So sweet, just probably one of the sweetest girls in the world. And then we started having sex, and like you said, boom, reverse cowgirl, twerking on the dick, crazy blowjob, deep throat, come in my fucking pussy, baby. What? I was like, Lizzie, where you been?
Yeah.
And that scared the shit. It scared the shit out of me.
Did you find anything after
I'm
that,
like,
or she just?
I'm like, you went to Vegas last year. You went to Diplo's party. Diplo taught you this. You know? But Wholesome Lizzie, I can't wait to do it again. It was lovely.
He's sending shots. What time is it? Give me another story that you were thinking about when you were coming over here. You're like, I want to get this out too, or was it just the Bali one?
No. Okay, stories.
Your endless stories. I was trying to think like times that I know about you that I want you to spew about.
Well, hang on. What do you got on Asian people? Anything?
You saw that video?
I saw some stuff. Yeah,
That's the dumbest
just
shit
curious.
ever.
Wait, what?
No, I don't think
didn't
it's
see it.
anything.
Okay.
But you know, when you're on somebody else's platform versus your own platform, it's different. So you can address things.
So there's,
you know,
there's this guy that made a YouTube video saying racist Ryan Pownall won't stop degrading Asian people, and it's, I don't know, 25K views now, but like 1,000 comments of being like, fuck this guy, he's racist to Asians, he's racist to Asians. I guess the Bali thing doesn't really help.
Yeah.
But it's just little fucking, dude, I crack dark humor jokes.
Yeah.
Like some of them are just set up. For example, Nicole Doshi.
You can't do that when you're a straight white guy.
Nicole Doshi,
That's the
porn
rule.
star. I said, where'd you get your name? She goes, oh, I'm like, it sounds very Asian. Nicole Doshi? That sounds very Asian.
Yeah.
She goes, it's actually not Asian at all. I put my two favorite words together, dog and sushi. Doshi. And I said, well, that's fucking Asian. It's your two favorite meals.
Yeah. Oh shit.
that's
I
just
didn't
a
catch
good
it first.
joke.
That's just a good joke.
Yeah.
And then, interesting enough, right before I filmed with Asian people, I saw a study on Instagram that said most swipe to right on Tinder is Asian girls. Most swipe left is Asian guys. So I said, that's a great topic to bring up to an Asian girl.
Yeah.
And then I obviously joke a little bit, like even your own people don't want to fuck you.
Is
Asian
that
boys.
is that like a population thing though?
No, it's like girls swipe left the most on Asian dudes.
But I'm saying, is there more Asian people on dating apps than other ethnicities?
I think it depends on where you are, probably.
they're going straight like percentage wise of swipes left and right.
Really?
Asian dudes are taking L's and Asian women are taking W's.
Hmm.
So I brought that up, and then I
Yeah.
made a couple jokes about it. I'm not racist to Asian
Yeah.
people.
That's actually a good like topic of conversation.
right.
For the fact that you were getting like
Why
blowback
did
for that?
that?
is
Did,
retarded.
This guy went in on me. He like worked at it hard. He did like a CoffeeZilla type video. You know? Where he's
Yeah, with like the
just
Logan
like
Paul thing. Like,
yeah, exactly. Just
full investigative journalism.
To the point, the video was so good. By the end of it, I was like, "Fuck, I think I'm racist to Asian people."
I think I hate
You're
you
like,
now.
damn. You're like, damn. Now I am. He made me racist. I wasn't before.
No, but on the way here, I was thinking about. I'm like, "What's a story I haven't told yet?" And it's so random.
Yes.
But I just want to tell an AIDS scare story that I had.
You thought you had AIDS?
Yeah,
Like Magic Johnson.
I did have AIDS in my head for 3 days.
You
So
had headache. You had brain AIDS.
yeah, and I was like, "Fuck, that scared me," because I think about it whenever I have anxiety. I was like, I never told the story. Okay, so went to Cancun and I paid a prostitute to have sex, and we did it right behind a garbage bin outside. It's
No
like
condom.
$100.
No condom.
And she said, "No condom, but you can put it in my ass." And I said, "Okay, that makes sense." I was young and stupid at the time.
Okay.
So we did it in her ass. So then, wow, okay, boys, she had no condom, so I fucked her in the ass. And everyone's like, dude, no. Did you know, and if you Google this, is true, if you fuck a girl with full-blown AIDS, it's 1 in 10,000 chance you get it. Full, raw. She has AIDS. But if you fuck a girl with AIDS in the ass, 1 in 100 you get it. Oh, boy.
Well, that's why it was like a gay thing, because it came from more often than not butt sex, like originally.
Exactly. Butt sex spreads it. Because it's really not an STD. It's blood to blood transfusion.
Mm-hmm.
You need a cut in the dick and a cut in the pussy or in the ass where it usually bleeds.
Not like your dick hole. It can't go in there.
Yeah. No, it can't go in the dick hole. It has to be bloodstream to bloodstream. So very rare that you're fucking girl pussy.
you're bleeding.
You're both bleeding. That's rare. So that's why it's 1 in 10,000. But booties usually do rip. And I guess from the friction, a dick could rip too.
Oh, that's why.
Lube?
Lube would help.
For booty?
No.
You
Did
should
you
too.
use lube?
Nah,
No,
the
I
back
think
of a
it was,
trash can.
yeah, it was a
That-
spit.
what?
It was a
went in.
spit.
Oof.
I never put it in a butt before.
So then really? It's lovely.
I feel like it doesn't like fit. Like it's like
You know,
that's what I was saying to our CC. And then she was like, no, hers like you can get in. Like hers opens up, but then it shrinks back really small. That's what she said.
Like a scrunchie.
so I get back and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get tested. And I'm freaking. I'm like, I have fucking AIDS. And Mexico is very big for AIDS, especially the hookers. So
Hookers anywhere probably.
right.
Why do you point at him? What?
Okay. So 3 days. 3
Okay.
days went by.
So then I go get tested in back in Ottawa, and then they tell me right away. I went on a Friday, and they told me, Ryan, hi, you tested positive for an STI, and you got to come in and get the results. I'm like, okay, I'll come right now. No, we're closing in 10 minutes. I'll come right now. Just please tell me what the fuck it is. So like, no, you got to come on Monday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm just fucking listening to Freddie Mercury by Queen.
So you were like AIDS. You were like
yeah, I'm like AIDS.
watching old Magic Johnson highlights, like listening to Freddie.
I'm like, how did
Mercury.
Charlie Sheen survive?
Yeah, now you're looking up the best doctors in LA. You're like, all right, these motherfuckers are alive. So
I swear to God, I did not eat or sleep for 3 days, just thinking I have AIDS. I'm fucking 21.
That's
years old.
fucked for them to do that though.
Yes.
Super fucked.
So then I get there. I'm like, okay, I have fucking AIDS, don't I? What is it? HIV, AIDS? And they're like, no, just chlamydia.
yeah,
The celly I had? Woo, baby, fucking girl, chlamydia. I run out in the hall. It's just the clap.
I thought I had it one time, and just went online. Like I thought I had it, and then went on like online doctor and like got the antibiotic for it at like CVS. Like you just give your symptoms, and they're like, all right, go pick it. It's like $40. You go to CVS, pick it up. I took the pill, and like,
I find
definitely
it's
didn't
very
have it again.
streaky for me. Like I'll go 3 years raw, whatever, not getting it, and then it'll be like 2 out of 4 girls back to back. I'm like, fuck, it's streaky.
What's the percentages if a girl has the clap that you get it?
I think it's like 90,
Every time?
95%.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I took a girl. I went to Vegas with a girl recently, and yeah, she was a porn star. We go to Vegas, and then we have sex raw the first night. But porn stars are actually clean because they get tested
All the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
It's better that way. That's why I think prostitution should be legal.
right.
Look ahead, keep going.
So we're in Vegas, and then wake up the next morning, and I just wake up to her crying on the phone. I'm like, fuck, what is it? What is it? She goes, I just tested positive for MGen. The fuck is MGen? She goes, it's a new STD that they don't have a cure for yet because it's so new. It's like chlamydia, gonorrhea mixed together, a little stronger.
It's like a super virus.
It's a super virus going around. You can't fuck for 2 weeks, and if you're older than a certain age, they can't cure you until there's a cure. So it's taken a lot of the older people out of porn. And apparently MGen's just been going through LA. MGen. I'm like, fuck, I have fucking MGen. The fuck is MGen? So then the rest of the
Never heard of
weekend,
that shit.
it's brand new. The rest of the
It's the
week,
newest drop.
yeah.
It's the newest drop at STDs. You were the first. You were like the first.
Yeah.
You got it retail.
So the rest of the weekend, we're in Vegas. I'm in Vegas with porn, so we're not having sex because it's MGen shit, but we're doing like foreplay stuff, whatever. So then I go get tested, and I, thank God, didn't have it. So that one is like,
she got rid of it.
it's a dice roll. It's like you're immune to it or you're not.
Oh,
But she got rid of it. She was fucking pissed off because she had like her Jason Love scene, her Plug Talk episode.
and had to like. Oh,
She had to cancel her first Brazzers debut scene. It was like her week, and she's fucking MGen. Fucking MGen.
Have you met Jason Love?
Yeah.
He lives in Miami. I'm trying. Has he come on your show?
No,
ever?
he's flaky, man.
Oh, really?
Flaky guy.
I hit him up. He was like down, and then hit him up again. Didn't hear. Like,
Yeah. Same.
okay. A lot of people tell me if this is your experience or not. A lot of people, most people in most situations are like time and place. Like you hit them up if they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
They'll like you might just get someone on the right day,
Yeah, exactly.
and they might not be, and they might see your page and be like, okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
most of the time not. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a luck and a timing and like.
But you know what? People at home cuddled up, it's raining, and they're depressed. You don't really feel like going to crack jokes on a podcast sometimes.
Yeah.
I think people just straight up bail because they're not in the fucking zone.
Really?
Don't you find?
I mean, after you do a bunch, I guess. Like after you do a ton.
You know?
I was on, like when I was like, I don't know, doing podcasts out here, I would have done any, like, you know what I mean? I was like,
I love
hype
it.
and love. Yeah.
It's fucking fun.
I could sit and talk.
And now that you're doing the pods, rule to all guests: you show up, you do the pod, you promote it when it comes out.
Yeah, bro. I've had problems with that.
It's the weirdest shit, man.
Yeah, what? Why?
The fuck did we do this
Yeah,
for?
what? Like
What?
you want your followers to see it? Like
Yeah.
that's it.
You know, like you collab.
Yeah.
You needed to
That's
do-
a rule. We're gonna start that. Rule number 1.
I thought about doing a waiver.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, you got to fucking collab post.
Yeah.
I remember-
I mean, collab posts.
I remember like I was on a streak where I did like 40 collabs in a row. And I'm like, okay, everyone's good now with
Yeah,
the collabs.
yeah.
And then there's motherfucking Carly Lawrence,
Yeah.
who's like, no, I can't do that. My brand's White Fox, and I'm not.
She loves to break the streak.
I'm not like Carly. I'll fucking kill you. If you
That's
gotta-
crazy. You guys have been friends forever, though. Like,
Yeah.
and she still did it. Collab post it.
I forced her to, and then she like dropped it after an hour. She's like, one brand was pissed. Fucking girl. You know, it be your own.
Yeah.
It be your own.
Be your own country.
Fucking right.
I love, and I do think Toronto is surprisingly like has the sexiest girls in the world.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because here in the US, people stay in Texas, they stay in Arizona. Then some of the hot ones will go to Miami, New York, Vegas, LA, San Diego, where in California. It's so spread out for you guys.
Yeah.
In Canada, if you're above a 7, you move to Toronto. That's the rule.
Okay,
If you're
okay.
under a 7, you don't belong. Stay the fuck home.
That makes sense.
You only move to one small city if you're above a 7.
Yeah.
So everyone there is attractive.
Bro, I went to like Ottawa and shit like not that long ago. Went on a little yeah, you know Howie?
Yeah, Howie.
He hooked
Shout
me
out to
up.
Howie.
He got me paid, bro. I went
Yeah.
and did like a little tour. Bro, you're Justin Bieber out there. Like those people have never seen anyone that they've seen on TV
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
I was worried like going, like I was like, dude, I don't know if people are like really gonna give a fuck if I go. I was
Yeah,
like, yo,
yeah.
are
I
you
saw
guys
your
dead?
videos.
I'm like, are you guys dead ass right now?
Yeah,
Like, are
you were
like,
Michael Jackson.
They were more just like, I don't know. I think they're just bored and have nothing to do, so they're just ready to get hyped for anything.
That's
Like,
exactly what it is.
They just want to get drunk. They're like in a I forget the college, like I don't know what's the college by Ottawa or the show.
Ottawa
you know?
U.
Yeah, dude.
And there's hot girls there too.
Go mode. Every girl.
And there's hot girls there too.
Sexy.
And
bro.
the reason for Ottawa is because it's the little sister city of Toronto.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're not ready to make the move to the big fucking,
It's like if you're not 21 yet.
you know, then if you're around any small area in Ontario where there's very beautiful girls, small town girls, shout out to small town girls, then you do the baby step to Ottawa, and that's where the hotties are. And then once they get groomed in Ottawa, they move to Toronto.
Yeah.
So Ottawa hot girls, Toronto hot girls.
Yeah. It's insane.
And then if you're like, fuck you, you know, hipster, Toronto people are all fake and fucking this and that, they all move to Vancouver.
Yeah.
And that's just like angry, like 7.5s.
I wanted to come when you were. I was like so close to randomly like hitting you up when you were in Toronto. I was like, bro, I want to come. I want to come for the weekend when you were just there.
'Cause
I
it's the
want,
best.
bro. I love it there.
It's the
I
best.
love it there, but too cold right now.
I know. I wish.
Too cold for me here right now, actually.
Fucking right.
Bro, I've been like free. He's pissed at me all week because I fucking have the heat on in here, and he's like, I'm like, bro, I'm freezing, freezing.
We just got here and everyone's been complaining of cold to us. We're like, bro, it's t-shirt weather. Bro.
Yeah, nah.
We're too cute to be cold.
Can't be cold, bro. It's fucking rainy and shit here. What did I come here for?
Has it been like this all week?
Like gloomy and cold.
I take credit for the rain actually.
Yeah, he brings that shit
Every single time I come to LA, it
because
rains.
he's
Without
a
fail. I don't know
born
why.
and raised Florida boy.
How do you guys know each other?
Social media.
Yeah.
Just he does like he produced a lot of like impulsive and
No way.
Yeah, he's in on that shit. So I just saw it like I from afar kind of followed each other for a little bit, like working in DM him, and I was like, bro, how do we start this? Like
Your best advice I'll give you is to have this guy.
Yeah,
Like me and
you don't
Terry.
have to tell me, bro.
Fuck. People trying to do this shit all by yourself.
No.
Have your guy.
Bro, I don't know, bro. He sits here all the time and like the whole time, fucking all 15 episodes is doing this shit. I have no idea what he's doing. I just sit here and talk.
Wait, are you changing the screen as we film?
Yeah. Right now I am.
Terry.
No, I don't usually, but we're out here in LA. We're
Yeah, usually there's like
just
couple
trying to bang
people,
out
you know
episodes.
what I mean?
Yeah, there's usually like 4 people.
That's
here.
impressive.
But we had some budget cuts because we were traveling, and we could only bring
LA's
Mitch. There's
expensive,
usually
man.
a couple people doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back there. Bro, I was blown away the first time I saw your set. That was like the first, like the one in
It's
Toronto.
nice, right?
I was like, damn, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. I was like, dude, this is sick. This looks like a talk show.
And fans to watch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Food.
Sick, bro.
Bar, open bar.
Chicken sandwiches,
Yeah, music.
booze. I was faded.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking getting free clothes.
You got
People hitting me
ideas?
up.
That's when I put my mentality like, we're
Yeah.
going to fucking do it.
Yeah, bro.
We have to do it.
And then you just kept doing it and kept doing it. And that's like, that's it, right? You just can't fucking stop.
You can't stop. You know, anyone that says, "Oh, season 1, we'll do 10." Fuck, you're on season 1 for the rest of your fucking
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Joe Rogan does 3-4 a week. He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
Yeah, seriously.
Just bang it out. And if you can't get a good guest, just keep it up. Just keep it up. I've done weak guests,
yeah.
and people forget. They don't give a fuck.
Have you ever done any by yourself?
No,
Okay.
no.
Never by yourself ever.
Never. No, I always have two.
That's pretty crazy when you're by yourself. You ever
It's-
watch Theo Vaughn by himself?
Yeah, they're good at that shit.
Bro, he just spews and like thinks for like he'll go like hour and a half just by himself.
It's weird. And like that's a talent. Chris
How do you
D'Elia-
even do that?
It's-
Sometimes I forget what to talk about when I'm sitting here with 3 people. You know what I mean? Like by myself, like
He
all
goes,
right,
I don't
like,
know, man. My dad used to give me grapes when I was a good boy.
Yeah. Like, bro, what?
Oh,
I had this one buddy down the street that only wore socks on Tuesdays, and on Tuesday he wasn't like, you just some shit. You're like, bro, what
Tuesday,
the
he just
fuck are
wasn't
you
wearing
talking
socks.
about?
I was gonna bring up Theo earlier when we were talking about the N-word,
Yeah.
and he says, when I need to say it, I just write it down.
Yeah. Bro, you know what's funny? There's some people out there that can just get away with murder.
Yeah.
And he's one of them.
Well, that's what I think cancel culture is if you're likable, you're good.
Yeah.
But if we were looking for a reason because we don't fucking like
Yeah. And if you're reaching,
you, yeah. Two
For a
people,
reason?
two people will do the same shit, and it's like
one
fuck
person will
this,
be way worse. Yeah. You're so right.
You know,
So
like
right.
I just found
Exactly.
out that Paul Walker was into little girls. Did you know this?
No.
But
What's
that-
little girls? Wait, is that fact?
14, 15, 16-year-old girls.
Like, that's a fact.
Yeah, and I
Paul
Googled
Walker.
it. Paul Walker. But we didn't give a fuck because that's our boy.
Because he's a stud and a man and a legend and he died. So we can't talk about it.
Exactly.
Kobe raped somebody.
Allegedly.
It just changed his number.
But exactly, if it was an unlikable player that went through the Kobe
Yeah.
thing, dead.
Josh Giddey.
But that
He's
see,
back.
Josh, everyone's fuck Josh, right?
But he's back. He's good.
But Kobe was like, no. That's how about my favorite guy, Jerry Seinfeld.
Why would he do?
He dated and made public
that's
his
right. Yeah, yeah.
a
That was a
16
long time ago, though.
16-year-old. But we didn't cancel him because he's our boy.
Bro, so did Elvis.
We love Seinfeld.
Elvis married a fucking 15-year-old girl
That-
or something like
that's
that.
a fucking fact.
No, she was 14, I think.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Someone else.
We also love Elvis.
There's
Love
someone
Elvis.
else
Love
too.
Elvis. Great guy.
Left that part out of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been a better movie.
She was in it too, and she just wasn't 14 in the movie.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. So hey man, people are weird.
Weird, bro.
Why is
And he had like
everybody
a
giving-
weird mom fetish. I didn't know that from the movie Elvis.
did?
Yeah.
Like obsessed with his mom.
Yeah.
And like, Dick couldn't love a girl's mom. Like it was like weird.
Yeah, the wife left because I'll never be your mom.
Yeah. Like weird mom
I don't
fetish.
see the obsession with 14, 16-year-olds.
No, that's weird.
It's
That's
so
weird.
common though with
That's
celebrities.
Weird. That's weird. I think it might be the thing. You know how when people get
What is it that they like about that?
okay, that's like
Innocence,
predatory.
maybe?
Like that's illegal and predatorial. But I think it's kind of the same way. Like you hear like 50 Cent, P Diddy, and like Tyga and shit. I think like they're not gay, but like I think they just fucked every bitch imaginable. That it's like part of sex is like that little like
Rush.
I don't do this that much. She's letting me. You know what I mean? If every girl just spreading their legs and letting you fuck, you're probably over it.
Like
and then you switch it up.
Harry Jowsey, Nikita Dragon, right?
Yep.
Okay. Harry has fucked anything and everything he's ever wanted.
Yep.
He wanted a little spice.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I got head from a transgender once.
How was that?
I didn't
In
know.
LA?
I got transfished. It wasn't my fault.
Is that a big problem?
Is
now
that an
here? I feel
obligation?
like
Do
it
you
is.
think that's a topic? Is it an obligation to tell you?
Yes.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Why? If you don't ask,
Okay.
it's like if like
Because some people aren't cool with it. And some people are very Catholic.
yeah.
And okay, this is the way. If you're gonna change into a woman, but you still have a penis,
So if they have the surgery, they don't have to tell.
okay, I think if you have the surgery, you don't have to tell. But if you have a dick still, don't wait till we're home to tell me. Just be like, hey, by the way, we're dick buddies. My
Like you're
boxing coach, Taylor Page, will say his name because he doesn't care. He was at an after party a few weeks ago, and he woke up just traumatized. This is the gossip of Toronto right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he passed out on the couch like this, and then he woke up to a dude sucking his dick. And he was like,
Did you stop it?
he didn't for a bit. And that's the debate, is how long did he let it go? Apparently he was just like, he says, I was so drunk that I didn't really know if it was a girl or guy, and I just felt so good. I just in and out. But the gay person that gave the blowjob says, he fucking saw me, he loved it,
Yeah.
and I finished him. And Taylor says, no, I didn't finish, but like I was just so woozy, and I did. Whoa! Okay. So that's a fun little debate going on in Toronto was he's gay. But he's like, I'm not fucking gay. I'm not fucking gay. But I mean, hey, you ever gotten head from a dude?
Nah.
Is it more fun to stay in with someone you love, or is it more fun to go out with the boys and chase girls?
More fun to go out with the boys and chase girls.
It really is.
But
it really is.
Yeah. It depends. But fun is like, I don't know. But you feel like sometimes you feel like
Yeah.
you go in and out. You know, like the next day when you're hungover and anxiety, like fuck, like maybe just a girlfriend and I'll
Yeah,
say it next time.
yeah.
Like you know what I mean? But while you're out, fuck this.
So that's when I'm not like with the breakup. I've been doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
Been around my friends, having fun. But when I wake up hungover, all I'm thinking about, I gotta fucking text her. I miss her so fucking much. Oh my fucking god.
I'm horny when I'm hungover.
We all are.
Oh, is that a normal thing?
I think
Like, wake up horny.
It's a dopamine that we need.
Oh, we're like feel so shitty. Just
We're
need
like,
to-
if I fuck a beautiful girl right
it's
now,
like McDonald's and jerking off.
yes, I'll feel better about myself.
That's the combination.
Hey, how do you feel about jerking off? Masturbating is getting like, you see it all over the internet now. These like Andrew Tate type guys be like masturbating.
Gay. Oh, they're kidding. They're kidding.
No, not saying it's gay. They're just saying like it's terrible for your mental health. It's terrible as a man.
When Tristan said it was gay, he was like, "There's nothing gayer than like you jerking off your own."
Oh, is
dick."
that what he said?
Yeah, like by yourself, like, and they're like fucking around. They just say shit to get people
So
going.
I did 9 days no jerking off and no sex. Yeah, and
How'd you feel?
I will admit, even though porn is my shit and my people,
Clear.
felt way better.
Clear.
I felt way better.
Well, I don't jerk off the porn.
But even just jerking off.
Yeah,
But no, they do say porn. They do say porn.
I like. Is it porn if it's your own videos?
Yeah.
So is that bad? Like if I experienced it in real life already and then jerked off to it, is that bad for my mental health?
Try a week of no jerking off.
I don't know, bro. Like I think once you get past like 2 or 3 days, and it's like intermittent fasting. Like if you go like 5 hours or 6 hours, you just lose your appetite.
Yo, that's what it was for me.
Right?
Like, by day 6, I was like, I'll never jerk off again.
The more you jerk off, the more you want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, like probably not. I'm nutting at least once a day.
Like,
At least, yeah, somehow. It's like, yeah, you cross those off the list. Like, go to the gym, nut, eat good, like, smoke weed, and you got a good day. Right? Like, I don't know, run a podcast maybe.
Yeah.
Not much else to life.
so because my brand deals are with a lot of sex toys, I've been very blessed that, they send me all of them. And I have probably, how many do we have now? 14 pocket pussies. So, of course, I've tried them all.
How is it?
Dude, there's like 2 of them. I will never jerk off my hand again.
Really?
And now I feel like a
Do
fucking
you use
loser.
lube? Do you like when
In
you
the pocket
jerk off,
pussy, yeah.
but without?
No, without I go dry hand.
You know, girls like don't know that
yeah,
for the most part.
Yeah, they think that.
Like when I first discovered beating off, we were talking about. So you were 12. I was, bro. I hit puberty late, honestly. Like 14. Like I was like little dick until I was like a little like old. Like I remember being in middle school. People had like armpit hair and shit, and I was like, "Why you have armpit?" Like I was like
me
little,
too.
like it's better to be late.
I didn't come for the first like 3 years.
But did
of
you?
jerking
Did
off.
you like finish though?
Yeah, I felt.
Yeah, bro.
But nothing came out.
Bro, I remember. This is crazy. I remember the
I called it
first
the buzz
time-
pump.
Bro, and it was all sensitive and tingly, and I was like, "Bro, listen to this, bro." I had
And then it would like try to come.
I
It would
had
do the
baseball practice, bro. First, like I don't know why. I'm like in a rut. Like, let's go, my son. I was like, let's go. We gotta go. I'm like, what my? And I'm like, oh shit. Like that was the first time it had like.
It felt so.
But
cool.
nothing came out or anything. Like
Yeah.
you're not even close. And I'm like, oh shit. And it's all sensitive and shit. And my like underwear and baseball pants like hurt. And for the next like 30 minutes to an hour, I'm at baseball practice, like
Right.
trying to figure out like why is it so sensitive. I'm like, oh, I thought I fucked up. I was like,
So that's what fucked up my childhood is that I didn't ejaculate for 3 years of jerking off. So I'd jerk off everywhere. I remember I promise true story of my life. I had an internal suspension where you had to do it in the principal's office. I jerked off all day in my principal's office because I wasn't coming. So he would be like, okay, I'll be back after this class to check on you. I would just fucking jerk. In grade 7, it was like a tradition that at least once a day I would go do it in the high school bathroom.
Yeah, I did it in middle school bathroom before. I don't know about high school.
Well, that's middle school, grade 7. And you just fucking do it. I remember one time I was jerking off in the middle school bathroom, and the guy beside me was jerking off.
You're always jerking off with people. That's a Canadian thing. You guys like, yo, sleepover shit.
And then we walked out together. We just went, ah.
No, you guys like knew? You guys were like,
Well, because I heard him. He was like, and I was like, bro, you're cock blocking me here. You know?
oh, you were like, bro, relax. You're being way too
I didn't
loud.
say anything, but as soon as we walked out, I was like, I was doing that too.
That's crazy.
That's Canadian,
You're
right?
like with your boy jerking off. You guys just went back to class. That's crazy. You ever fucked in school?
I got blowjobs. I graduated almost as a virgin, so
Me too.
yeah.
Almost. My senior year.
Yeah, me too. Like 3 though.
I talked about this not that long ago. I was like dating a girl in high school that was like very prude, but I really liked her. So like in my like 15, 16-year-old mind, it was completely cool. Like just go get head from anything.
Yeah.
And I'll just wait to have sex with her. Was that, says it? No?
100%.
Like, you were just getting head from whatever. And you were like, I want the first one to meet.
To
like,
be my love.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah,
look
my
at that.
prom queen.
Look how many parallels we got, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe I'm Canadian.
But the girl that took my virginity was a cool one. Let me tell you, the second girl I had sex with, I think to this day, 31 years I've been alive now, is the ugliest human being
Oh my God.
to exist on this earth. It was a disgusting creature. And I just needed to have sex. So that was my second body.
Was
and
it good? Better than the first? Like, was the sex better than the
well, that's the thing. The first girl was hot. So I was nervous and scared, half hard dick, whatever. Second one was so ugly.
You didn't give a fuck.
I grew an extra inch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That does happen. When you don't give a fuck, it's when you,
Oh,
yeah.
Like when you're fucking a farm animal, there's nothing more attractive than that.
Yeah, I don't know about, yeah, that's crazy. Fucking a farm animal. Ryan fucked a farm animal
Oh yeah.
for a second time.
When they're chunky, you know,
Yeah.
when they're fat,
You feel like the man.
that's it. It's a confidence mental thing. When they're tens, I'm just fuck. I better show up. Don't show
And
up.
yeah, you never, yeah, that's the worst.
But
But
I'll take-
honestly, just stay away from, but I don't even like shoot shots at 10. Like, it's not even like the,
You're over them, eh?
Yeah, it's
Everyone's on that wave now.
it's not as good as you think as soon as you like, I don't know. They feel all entitled and shit. They don't, no F, I don't know.
Oh, done with the
The tens that are porn stars probably go in though.
Yeah.
They're probably like, they're passionate about it.
Like, would you be able to date CC Rose? Your CC Rose?
Like,
So now
No.
she's retired from porn. She's doing only girl scenes on OnlyFans,
yeah.
right?
No, I couldn't.
But she's getting fucked on the internet.
Yeah, I couldn't. Bro, I just saw the 2 first clips on her Twitter, like feeding your butthole.
So you know what? I've been to a lot of like porn house parties where it's like family vibes, like
Yeah.
not the award shit, like actual just Kazumi had a party, let's say, you know, and the boyfriends, they're not us. They're not us.
They're cucks.
Like some of them have cool guy boyfriends. Like Cherie DeVille's husband is a rock star in a big band, and that's just awesome. You know, some of them have that, but then a lot of them are just cocks. Like
I couldn't do that.
like-
My girl's like mine.
they look like an
part of the-
NPC.
Yeah.
Just like they're like
just
bald,
there.
like they wear like a blue button-up shirt, you know, like a lot of them. But some of them date rock stars. So
I think there's no in between. If you're a porn star, you either have to date like a dweeb or a rock star.
yes,
There's no in between.
that's a fact.
Like normal dudes, like usually like that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like fuck them, obviously. Like obviously fuck.
So
many porn
Kazumi's
stars.
boyfriend is one of my very good friends, and he's just
That's crazy. She's a boy.
right. So and Kazumi's fucking crazy because she doesn't just do porn. She goes and has just fucks dudes in parking lots.
Like not even from one. Oh my god.
Just
So
for
it's
fun.
completely
She's a
open. Does he
really-
fuck?
He's allowed to, but he doesn't. But he's just so okay with it. And now he's owning it. Now he's going on podcasts talking about it and just defending him, you know. And he's just he's happy.
Yeah.
He's happy.
What about the opposite? You know Sugar Sean O'Malley, the
Yeah.
UFC fighter?
Yeah, he openly says he cheats.
And yeah, recently I've been seeing a lot of clips and shit, and he's just pretty fucking out there about it. He's like, she's not allowed to do shit. I make all the money. I'm the king, and I fuck when I want to, and I fuck her too.
Isn't that kind of the reality though?
It is. I guess he's just the one admitting it. Like any professional athlete for the most part.
You know, I saw a meme that said, guy cheats / salary. So it's like 0 to 50K. I'm
Yeah.
fucking all his best
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
And then it just kept going. And then
Yeah.
it said 500K euro plus. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, that's kind of goes back to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They like want to. like believe what they want, kind of.
That's what it is.
I don't know. If I got cheated on, I'm out. You been cheated on
Oh yeah.
recently?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah. No one got cheated on worse and harder than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you talk? Can you say what happened?
No.
No?
I
want to know. I want to know what happened.
love her and wish her the best. But yeah, I got cheated on.
Someone like with someone you knew?
Maybe. Probably.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, probably.
Damn.
Probably.
That's crazy. See,
Yeah.
that's some LA shit.
It was just a lot of times.
But I'd be out. Did you ever debate like maybe it's not over, or were you out right away?
No, I was so in love with her.
Okay. See, I don't have any of that in me. I have too much pride. Like even if I was like couldn't eat like in love with the girl, like
I was kind of in
it
shock.
wouldn't let myself. Like I'd be like, ah, fuck, you're beat. Like there's so many bitches.
You know
that
when
want
people
me.
like see their dead husband, they say that some of them just live with their normal for like 6 days before they call the police. They're like, "Are you hungry, dear?" You know, I feel like I was kind of that in that state because I was just like not believing it because it was in such shock. So I was just like, it's all good. I took her on dates like the week after, and I was just living like everything was perfect because it didn't really hit me. And now that we've been like not talking for a month,
It you understand?
really hit me. I'm like, holy shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
I've definitely been cheated on. Not that many times. Like once maybe. Like when I was younger.
Here's a good question.
I also don't get like official with girls that much, so it's like
Right. Here's a good question, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does it hurt more to cheat or does it hurt more to get cheated on?
hurt more to get cheated on. Not even close. Anyone says the other way is crazy.
Well, if you cheat on the love of your life,
Mm-hmm.
fling in Vegas, dumbest shit ever, it was 5 minutes. Then you come back and then the love of your life actually leaves you. You're 3 years in deep. She leaves you and it's over. I think that guy hurts more. He's like, I'm such a fucking moron. This was the love of my life. I'm such a selfish fucking prick. Then you're losing the love of your life.
Nah.
Getting cheated on hurts more still?
Fuck yeah, bro.
The betrayal.
You want to get married? You want to have kids?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Not in LA.
Not in LA. I'm doing the Thompson import.
Vegas?
No, I want to do like Thompson. Bring a European girl.
No,
over.
but I mean, you want to have your kids in LA?
Oh no. I think Miami. Honestly, I love.
Really?
I love Florida.
Yeah, Florida's
Like
kids
outside,
in my a little bit like
Yeah.
Boca, West Palm, like
Yeah,
even like
exactly.
Lottie or something. Like
even Fort Lauderdale.
if you have a daughter, Fort Lauderdale. If you have a daughter that lives in Miami or out here, like they're in the club when they're like 15, 16, you can't have that.
Can't have that.
Can't have that.
No, I want to import a girl like Thompson did. Thompson wrote the rule book. They're so happy.
Yeah.
He figured it out.
Probably no problems.
Nothing.
Probably just chilling.
She makes them breakfast, lunch, dinner every morning.
He plays
She
the
wakes
violin
them
when they get up in the morning.
Yeah. She gives him a morning blowjob. She cleans the house. She cooks and this and that. She massages him. She asks about his day. She will not look at another man.
Yeah.
That is my man. Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
Yeah.
They laugh together. Oh man, it's
Are they open? Like, can he?
No.
Okay.
No, he bought in. She bought in. They're the happiest couple.
They're fully invested.
Oh yeah, and that's like, oh fuck, I've been seeing all these dog shit relationships. That's the happiest one.
Yeah.
because she's an import.
Yeah.
We're staying away from big city girls. We're staying away from tens in North America.
Yeah. You have to. And
have
Toronto. Oh yeah, North America.
Toronto girls are just as bad as LA girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hottest girls in the world, like in my experience, craziest girls in the world.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the give and take, honestly.
Yeah. Well, you dealt with a crazy one.
Yeah. She doesn't like that word for some reason. I feel like that's the least of anyone's worries. Crazy. Like what? No. All right, what do you got coming up? Any big things? Any big episodes coming out?
Yeah. So we just did the fuck cancer episode.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that?
No, I saw it, but I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't get
What's
to
his
watch
name
it.
again? The guy?
Jake Marshall.
He had cancer,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I think is he good not right now? Is he or
So
not dormant? What's it
he
called?
had 3 different stage 4 cancers in his body, which is awful. And he was on his way out. Honestly, he was dying, and he messaged me like, "My dying wish is to come see a Pillow Talk episode live." He's like an actual fan. So I said, "Jake, we're gonna bring you on the show to meet your 2 favorites." He said Nikki Benz and Kazumi. But then I planned on the back end, "Hey, do you want to fuck these girls?" He goes, "Dude, yes."
So what kind of question is
Yeah.
that?
So we set it up. We staged it that he didn't know it was going to happen. That was staged, which made it fun and
Yeah.
cool. But, oh yeah, he thinks he's coming down to meet them. He's actually going
Yeah.
to fuck them. So we did that. And I told him, "Hey, we'll split the OnlyFans money 50-50.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it made a lot.
Yeah. Bro, that's a sick idea. I don't know how you like scheme up those shit. I guess those are opportunities just come to you and you just like make
Yeah, I'm
This shit,
I'm
like-
fucked. Yeah, ask Terry about the ideas I just spit out at him sometimes. They're just
Crazy. I want to come on Pillow Talk again.
you need to
when
co-host.
When are you
Yeah.
film
How long
on
are you
my
in
hair.
LA?
leave tomorrow?
What are we doing tonight?
You tell me.
I think Young Gravy might have a house party.
Shut up. I'm in. Sign me up.
Okay.
Sign me up.
You want to come to X3 with us right now?
Where is it?
It's a porn convention in LA.
It's close?
How is
Not
it?
close. LA close.
No, it's
30
on.
minutes.
It's on Sunset, I think. Yeah,
I'm down.
it's sick.
I'm down. Wait, so what were you saying? What's coming out?
Oh. So the fuck cancer shit was so big
Mm-hmm.
that not only did it make money, not only did it cure his cancer, by the way, now he's almost cured. It's cured because with the money he was able to get better treatment. So he almost pretty much saved his life.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And not only it went so viral and we did something good, we want to do more of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So once a month, we're going to do something where we're helping someone.
Yep.
You know, like Veterans Day, an 82-year-old war vet. We're going to have him have an orgy with 10 girls.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna become the Mr. Beast of adult content.
Right. So
Actually.
Yeah.
we're going
It's
to
like
do.
if you can fuck in this Walmart for 24 hours, you get $10,000.
You're gonna find the first colorblind porn star
Yeah.
and give him the glasses and
So that's the idea. We're going to get into crazy shit once a month. And some of them we're planning. We're doing one with Cherie DeVille, actually, MILF.
Yeah.
Where we're going to bring 20 virgins into a house and have a reality show where they compete to have a 5-guy gangbang to lose their virginity. And we're actually working on like filming it.
Filming it like reality show style. That is sick.
Right? Called
Can I pop by and watch?
Yeah.
And,
you could be a judge.
yeah, I'll judge some shit. Like, no, definitely not him. Like,
We're calling
he
it the
might-
Virgin Games.
Yes, bro.
Like Hunger Games, but for virgins.
when?
Probably in a month. Yeah.
come back to LA.
So we're
So
gonna have to book that.
it's fun because no one's ever done anything like this. So
Uh-huh.
we really get to get fucking creative.
That's lit. Yeah, bro. And you got to interview the guys that are on
Oh,
there
yeah.
too. Like,
Like
wow, like during it.
confessionals.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you'd be great at that shit
You
too.
know?
Oh my god, bro. This fucking guy, he just spits ideas like this all day.
All day.
See, bro, I'm learning, bro. I'm not just saying it to gas you up, bro. The trajectory of your show, swear to God, blows me away. Like,
Thank you.
and I think
You always hype me up and I appreciate
I
that.
think it's like, and I wouldn't lie to you either. Like, I think it's just the consistency, right? It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like you just don't stop. You, just
You know what it
didn't
is?
stop.
Everyone treats their podcast like a side thing. I treat it
No, it was that's your thing.
Yeah, so-
People like are creators and then they have a podcast.
right. I
Yeah.
have all
You're
I
a
have is-
podcast host.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's the difference. And
Yeah.
I put in like 60, 80 hours into the podcast.
Yeah.
Whereas other people just like whatever.
Like I'm gonna do other things and then film once a week. Like yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference.
Yeah, bro. Makes sense. Makes sense. You want to make big boy money out of it, you gotta put big boy time into it, right?
Joey, you're a great host.
Thank you.
And you're going to be very, very big and successful.
Thank you.
With this
Thank
show.
you.
Yeah.
Not stopping. I just can't stop. If I ever fucking get lazy, you gotta tell me, Joey. What the fuck?
No
You know
weeks
what I mean?
off.
No weeks off.
No weeks off. And every week, find your best clip, force them to collab with you. That's the
Yeah, force them, right?
force them.
Force them.
Guilt trip them.
Fucking great.
Dude, plug the socials.
It's Ryan Pownall at Pillow Talk with Ryan, producer _ Terry.
Bang.
Ryan Pownall.
You're listening to Joey Joy Radio.